All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to day 95 of Vibe Coding an App Until I Make $1 Million. Today is going to be a special one. We have a special guest, the one and only NS.
What's good?
Hey, let's go. What's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome on the stream.
Happy to be here, Bridge.
All right, guys.
Happy to be here.
This is NS, the one and only NS.
How's it going, everybody?
Welcome.
In the flesh.
First name N, last name S.
That's right, NS, boys.
All right, guys. So let's turn down the music here. Today we are going to be working on ViewCreator for day 95. NS, what's going on over here? What's going on today?
All right, everybody. NS has got we got the quote for the day. Today we're saying keep moving forward. All right. All right. So if you ever think about stopping, think about moving forward instead. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. I just had to put it out there. Keep moving forward, everybody.
Let's
We're gonna
go.
be moving forward today. Hope you all are with us.
Let's go, chat. W's in the chat. Let's go.
Let's get it.
All right. So let's pull up the chat. Let's see what's going on, NS. What's going on in the chat?
Let's check it out.
Who's here? Who's here?
Hopefully J35's in the chat.
Hey, what's good? Carter, what's up? What's up? What's good? What's good, chat? Carter, what's up? Street X, what's up? Wordy, what's up? Johnny Johnson, what's up? Let's go, chat.
What's going on, boys?
All right, I'm about to drop the link in the Discord chat. W's in the chat. I want to see crazy W's in the chat. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna drop this in the stream. All right, hold up here.
Line's going crazy. Let's go.
Let's drop it in. We're gonna drop it in, chat. All right, let's go, chat.
All right, let's get it.
All right, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Coming.
All right.
Coming.
So, okay, chat. So, what's going on today? So, we've got NS on the stream, and we are going to be working on ViewCreator. And there's a couple things that we're going to be working on ViewCreator, but one big thing that we're also going to be doing is with ViewCreator. You know, we have a lot of progress that we've been making, but you know, to date, we haven't had a bunch of people that have been on the stream before. You know, this is going to be an opportunity for NS here to actually be able to provide us with some feedback, to share, hey, here, I've got some ideas, here's what I'm thinking, because as you guys know, NS has been around, how long have we known each other? A couple years now, right?
It's been a couple years, man.
Yeah.
3 years at least.
Couple years. So he was the first member of the BridgeMind community, and today he's going to be helping us out. We're going to be working on ViewCreator, and we're going to be taking a look at some features we're going to be building. We're going to be vibe coding. We're going to be using Claude Code, and NS is actually a certified vibe coder himself. Is that right?
I've been in the vibe coding game for a minute, boys. I'm one of you. Got a couple projects. We could probably show them. We've already shown them. I've already shown them a couple, but I'm in the business.
He's in the business. He's in the business.
I'm in the business.
All right, chat. All right, do you want to? Can you go close the bathroom door real quick,
Yeah.
and then all right, I'll change the music up a little bit. We'll pull the chats up. But guys, today is gonna be crazy. Today's gonna be crazy. We got 42 people watching. W's in the chat, and guys, we got some crazy things. Okay, so today, how many subscribers? How many people need to like for us to do a cold plunge, bro?
What are we at now?
How many likes we
2
got?
likes?
We just started. Hold up, we got to refresh.
Yeah.
Jesse said that you're one of us, bro. All right, we got 7
go,
likes. So
Jesse.
guys, I think we're gonna do a cold plunge today, but only if we can get to 200 likes.
200. Yep. I like that. Jesse Pinkman's going crazy. That's sick. It says, Facts No Care says they brothers or brothers from other mothers. That's hilarious.
All right, just started the poll. All right, so let's change up the vibe a little bit. We're gonna get the AI music on. Let's see here. All right, we got the work music on now. All right, so do you want to pull up the chair?
Yeah.
Pull up the chair. All right, guys, let's lock in. It's time to lock in because we got NS here, but we're gonna be grinding. And then also, you know what you can do? So this is gonna go down. So just heads up.
Yep.
All right, so if you go to like, you can use this for chat, and this can be used for chat as well. Okay. And we'll pull up the chat here, and that way like you can have the chat pull up here as well. So we got 55 people watching. All right, so you see this?
Okay.
All right, so you guys, we're going through the setup, and basically NS can see the chat. I can see the chat. Carter, what's up? 250 likes. So yeah, so we're gonna do a cold plunge in my garage at 200 likes. If we can get to 200 likes, we're gonna do a crazy cold plunge. And here, I'll try and move a little bit so you can get in frame here. But yeah, guys, this is NS. This is the OG. You know, you all. Here's my perspective. All right, there's, you know, as we talk about, it's important in life that you don't get distracted by people that are just gonna, you know, take your time away, waste your time. You drink, you go to parties, you go to bars, you waste your time. NS is not that type of guy. NS is what
we like to move forward around here.
We like to move forward. All right, we've been friends since college. In college, we shared the mindset. You know, we were talking about we were like OGs to vibe coding.
We were.
You know,
they seen the OG vibe coding stream. Any real seen the OG vibe coding, bro? That's what we were on. Man.
Yeah.
Copy paste.
Yeah, copy and paste from ChatGPT. So let's kind of. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit here, for us at least. And what's the chat saying? Mick Naveen, what's up? Yijit, what's up? Oh, echo. There's an echo. Hold on.
J35's in. He said I finally found my way out the woods. That's hilarious. J35 is in chat.
All right, that should solve the echo. I just turned off the double screen. Why the shades? Because we can wear the shades. We can take them off too.
We gotta be locked in. Yeah,
we're locked in.
We're staring at the screen for a minute.
He said, "I like how NS is in the title. The revenue disappears." NS is the main character of the stream today, guys. Main character here.
That's dope.
All right, so yeah, so we're gonna give a quick review of ViewCreator, and we're gonna get NS's thoughts on ViewCreator. Okay, so we're just gonna pull up ViewCreator. Let's pull up localhost. So NS. Let's. What do you feel about the music? Do you want to turn the music down, turn it up, turn it off?
I don't know. I'm cool with it.
What do you guys want to? Yeah, chat. What do you guys want for the music? All right, so ViewCreator website.
Nico knows what's up. Yeah. All right, let's talk about ViewCreator, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
So website. What are your thoughts on like the website? Is it enterprise? Is it? What do you think here?
All right. Let me see. Let's see. I do like the website.
All right, Lennox.
I like the clicky. Unless that's actually you're just. Did you do that? The
background?
The cursor click right there.
Oh, I think that's just my computer. That's just my computer. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like it.
Yeah.
Especially, I like the demo area. If you got like a real screenshot even of what your like dashboard looks like, that might be
what do you think about this? Do you think this should be replaced with something that's like actually real?
Only because that would probably help. You can probably just put your dashboard in there.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah.
Probably,
I
right?
like it, yeah.
Because what's your thoughts on it? Just a little bit.
It's just it's good, but I don't. Do you want it to be your real? You probably want it to be your real UI. I would think.
Yeah, I
like
think so too.
Like a real demo. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Have you seen this cool section down here?
That's a good place. Yeah.
Wait here. Check this out. It's this one here. Have you seen this?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, I like the demos in there. Bro.
Yeah,
nice.
It like shows the demo.
Yeah, that's dope.
Somebody asked who's this new guy. Chat. This is NS. This is NS.
What's going on, chat?
Yeah, maybe we need another NS intro. So NS, tell what's your name? What's your first name? What's your last name?
Alright, I'll take the glasses off. I'll reveal the identity. The name is Noah Sumler. Been vibe coding for a minute. Been friends with Bridge since sophomore year of college, right? And we've been vibe coding since day one, man. We started vibe coding back in ChatGPT days. So yeah, man, Bridge's friend, Bridge for the win, and hopefully NS wins and everybody wins. Keep moving forward, guys. Keep moving
forward. The quote today: "Keep moving forward." That's an NS. That's an NS quote.
It's an NS quote.
Boys. NS quote.
NS.
He said. Carter said NS looks like Matt a little bit. Neek said, "Easy way to spot new people. Everyone will ask who's NS." W friend twins.
Which sling are you flying, Joshua? I don't fly sling right now, but I used to fly sling. So I went to Purdue to be a pilot, and I graduated as a vibe coder. But I do fly airplanes. Yes, I fly planes.
Yeah, he went. He was a pilot. So we have a finance major and a pilot that turned into vibe coders. That's how it goes, I guess.
Vibe coding the bug. It got me.
Yeah.
It got me.
All right, so ViewCreator dashboard. Do you want to just play around with it? I mean, you can use it. You can play around. We got NS in full control. Full control. Right. He's got full control. So we're just gonna see what happens here.
All right, everybody. Let's cook up some content. How about that? Let's cook up some content.
We're gonna cook up some content.
All right, so we got an experiment here. So You've already made a brand profile, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do TikToks isn't made. Oh, let's make a thumbnail, bro. Let's make a thumbnail real quick. Let's just go through the flow here. All right. So we're gonna make a legendary thumbnail of like us doing something crazy, bro. How about that?
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah. So we can, if you want to, we can screenshot like you can screenshot an image from the stream over here, and then you can literally drag and drop it. Yeah. Control. Yeah.
All
You know how to
right.
do it.
Let's
Yeah.
do some crazy shit. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, we just need our faces in it.
Yeah. All right. All right. Ready?
Yeah. All right. So we'll drop that in, and we'll demo ViewCreator in real time here,
All right.
guys.
All right.
So we need to.
We got this.
Let's see what we want to do here.
All right. So what do we want to do? We want to give it a background. So we have a picture here. We have a picture.
Okay.
But you can literally prompt it, and you don't have Whisper Flow. Do you use Whisper Flow?
Oh no, I haven't used it yet.
Really?
Yeah.
So literally, you just can click FN, and
Okay.
it can do your voice.
Okay, that's.
So you can prompt it.
All right. Okay.
So do you see this? This with Whisper Flow, this little icon, that's how you know that it's like dictating. So if you just press FN, it's gonna be like, and you hold it, it's gonna be like, okay, like then you're talking.
Okay.
Wait, hold up here. Hold on, my Whisper Flow is
Whisper
not.
Flow, we got bugs.
Yeah, hold up here.
Check chat real quick. Autopilot.
Hey, J35's here, bro.
Autopilot. That's what
J35, this is NS.
J35, I'm here. I'm out the woods. I made it to the bridge.
We made it. He made it, guys. Let me force
Finally
quit.
here, boys.
I'll force quit Whisper Flow, and then we'll
J35's
relaunch
got a great recommendation. He
What?
says put them on the moon.
Put them on the moon. Oh, put them on the
100%,
moon.
we gotta do
100%.
that, yeah, for
100%.
sure. Let's just do that, bro.
All right, yeah.
So put these two gentlemen on the moon here.
Yeah.
And the most legendary YouTube thumbnail possible.
All right, there we
We're
go.
literally just on the moon.
It's working now.
All right,
right.
let's do it.
So FN.
Okay. Put these two people on the moon in a legendary thumbnail style.
And make it like, I'm gonna add, crop their faces so that it's their faces and then the background is on the moon. Legendary with Earth in the background. All right.
That's dope, yeah. All right, this will be good. This will definitely be good.
All right, and I'm also gonna move this over here.
We probably could have just named it Moon Edition, bro.
Moon Edition?
Moon Edition,
Oh, Moon Edition.
We can make moon memes on Discord. Yeah, we might need some moon memes.
Oh, shit.
Let's go. Moon landing legends. Let's go.
Look at this one.
You got the helmet on one of them. That's fine.
Dude, it gave me the space badge, bro.
That's dope. Okay, that's good. All we need to do is remove moon landing legends. I like how it shrunk your head.
Oh my gosh, guys, should we make this the thumbnail of the stream or what?
Legendary moon landing.
J35 asks, where's the Bridge Army merch for NS? I don't
Oh
have,
my
this is the
gosh.
one of one, guys.
Yeah.
We need to get to 50K for the merch.
We're still waiting on that merch drop for sure.
Moon landing mystery solved.
It bugged out. It's a good thing it generates 3, that's for sure. But that's not bad.
He likes the third one.
Yeah, third one's dope.
Yeah, this
I
one's the
like
best
that,
one.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so thumbnail generator works.
Yeah, thumbnail generator works.
Still works.
But you know something that's also really cool is if you go to the YouTube, like you can go to manage videos here, and if you go to manage videos, you can then, like, for this stream, for example, you can see, like, hey, it's got 158 views, 33 likes, which, guys, if you have not already liked the stream, make sure you do so. But you can literally, like, just go to tags here, and it's very, very easy just to generate the tags. And then I can also go to the AI library, and I could make this the thumbnail right now if I wanted to. Yeah, if I wanted to do that.
Okay.
So you can see, like, if I go down, that would be the thumbnail, Moon Landing Legends.
That's cool. And so, when you post your video, you can just link your video to this. Can you do that on ViewCreator? Can you link
What do
your
you mean
video?
link?
Well, I guess how do you post the video too? Like, we got the thumbnail. Can we do that yet? Or no?
Oh, like post it, like update the thumbnail, or what do you mean?
Like, let's say you wanted to post the video from ViewCreator.
Yeah.
Like, when we're done, can you just upload the video file?
Yeah,
and then
so you can do that in post. You do that in post here, so I could go through here, right? And if I wanted to do like a long video, I could click this, and I could click YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, and I could click YouTube, and I could
Well,
click
you
continue.
can click Instagram. Like, that's gonna be the flow. You can click all of them.
Yeah, you can click all of them if
So
you
you
want
can
to.
make shorts for all of them.
Yeah, so if you wanted to post like, so based on the specific format, so here are the formats. There's like short video 9:16, long video 16:9, multi-image post, which is like a carousel, single image, and then text only. So if we wanted to make an X post, I would just click this, and then when you go here, it's gonna be like text only, right? But then if you go and you do like the format and you do 916, then you're going to be able to select the ones where you can post a 916 format.
Wow, okay.
That's how the wizard works.
That is really nice. That is very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. You need better. Whatever.
All right, W's in the chat if you guys want to see some push-ups and pull-ups from NS.
Oh, dude.
Let's go, chat.
Yeah. Let's get some W's, boys. We need to work out. We need to do some push-ups.
Yeah.
W's in the chat. We got 76 watchers and 15 likes, bro. We really need to up those likes.
The likes.
For that cold plunge, man. We need some.
The likes are like
W's,
this. If you refresh, then it like brings it in. So we're at 33.
Oh, 33. We'll
yeah.
get 200 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
200.
We might need to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cold plunge.
All right, we got crazy W's in the chat. So we gotta hit some push-ups, guys. We gotta hit some push-ups. Let's hit some push-ups. Let's go.
Let's get a little push-ups.
All right, you hit the push-ups. I'll hit the push-ups. We gotta be in sync, bro. Ready? Hold up. You're way off. Here, we're not on the FBI cam. Hold on. Let me adjust here. You looking as I adjust. You talking good. Maybe right over here, down here. All right, is that good?
Maybe up a bit more.
Up a bit more?
Angled up. Not that much. Right there's my guy. Yeah.
That's good.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's good. All right.
Maybe we can share or something, right?
Yeah. All right, guys. Choose who's gonna do the more push-ups, NS or Matthew. All right, you guys got to count. Oh shoot, this is yeah. All right. Who's gonna do more push-ups? Who's gonna do more push-ups? You guys make your votes. NS, drop either NS or MM.
Strength test today.
All right, strength test. All right, let's go head to head, bro. Let's go. Yeah. Here we go. All right. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Bridge victory.
Bridge for the win, boys.
Let's go.
Bridge for the win.
Let's go. Woo! Put that on Polymark. J35 saying NS Army.
That's hilarious.
Let's go, PNK Sounds.
I try to keep up with Bridge, man. Bridge keeps winning. I'm sorry. It's hard to beat Bridge. Bridge is winning.
Carter said that you did 41.
Oh, that's not bad.
He said that you won.
Oh, man. Carter's a G.
I think you're gaslighting, bro.
Appreciate it. Alright.
Alright, chat.
Back in frame, boys. At least gotta show off the gains a little bit.
Yeah.
We need some,
Show off the
need
gains.
some lifters up in here. Vibe lifts, bro.
Yeah.
Don't forget to lift, guys. Keep moving forward. Alright, keep moving forward.
Let's go. Alright. Alright. So, I think that we should work on like a particular feature. But how much have you been using Claude Code? Have you been using Claude Code a lot?
So I don't really use Claude Code, but it may be really good. But I usually just stick to cursor just because it's easy for me.
Yeah.
But I haven't experimented with Claude Code, so.
Yeah. Look, they're saying Matt did 10.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Hypertech, what's up?
Carter's a G, bro. Thank you, Carter.
Yeah.
And that's did 41. He won. Man, I still got 50. It's alright. We'll get it next time.
All right. So, have you seen Ella Marina recently? Ella Marina.
No.
Also, apparently GPT 5.2 is gonna drop on like Tuesday. Did you know about that?
GPT
5.2.
5.2. Wow,
Yeah.
they still haven't gone up
Yeah.
to 6 yet, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, let's see
the next cycle. Next cycle.
Move over a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah. So yeah.
5.2. Oh my gosh.
So if you guys didn't know, they're gonna release GPT 5.2 next week, and I mean right now they released that GPT 5, and then they did GPT 5.1, and GPT 5.1 actually performs worse than GPT 5, which is like kind of interesting.
That is, yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. They're like, hey, we released a 5.1, and then it's not actually even better. But like, look at how good Claude 4.5 Opus is.
Dude,
on
I
the
have been
data
using
board.
Opus.
You have?
Yeah.
What cursor plan do you have?
I just have the normal still, but
Okay.
I think I'm at like $20 right now. Yeah.
Okay.
4.5 Opus is dope. Because aren't they doing the same pricing as 4.5, I think, for a while? At least Sonnet 4.5,
Yeah.
it's the same price?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty interesting.
Gemini
there.
3 Pro is the best model for text. That's pretty good too. I think.
Gemini 3 Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gemini 3 Pro is for text, and then for example, like how I'm doing that is that like for this, have you seen this transcription feature where like let's say that we do, I'm just gonna go here and I'm gonna download like one of these thumbnails here. So I'll download this, and then I can go and I can actually post this, and I can do like a single image, and then I can post here, here, and here, and then I can drag and drop that. So I can drag and drop that thumbnail. So here's the picture. And then I can literally just click create with AI, and it's able to create the caption using AI, which is kind of cool.
That is cool. Yeah, this is nuts.
Here, do you want to read some of the chat?
Share what projects I am working on. Let's see. Yeah, I can do that. We've got a couple apps. I had to get my computer. But the main project I am working on currently is I made an app that scans your fridge and gives you meals. It's called Meal Vision. It's on the App Store if you want to look it up. And I made another app called Blueprint. And you enter your goal, and it'll give you a daily step-by-step plan to achieve it. You just mark it off the list. It's like a habit tracker that thinks for you. That was my first app. So you can look it up if you want to check it out. Blueprint. Both of them on the App Store. So that's what I've been on.
Blueprint and Meal Vision.
Blueprint, Meal Vision, boys. Third app is yet to come, but someday there'll be another one. Let's see what else we got.
Yeah, the code red may pay off. So then I just click publish now, and it's gonna be able to publish that that post. So the moon landing post. Carter said he's gonna check it out. Have you guys tried N8N before? Have you tried N8N?
I haven't tried it, but you know, I know it's really popular, but I haven't tried it for anything really. For like stuff like this, it'd probably be good for like posting content for sure.
Yeah. I wonder. I was having an issue with the with it actually posting to X yesterday. I want to test this. Hey.
That's sick. Are you ready to take your cold minute plan? That's dope. Nice. These two are redefining lessons from the Earth to the Moon. That's sick. You know, it'd be even better if you give it like the context, like the transcript of the YouTube video when it's done.
Yeah.
And then the AI can make the captions on the post from that.
That's what it does.
Oh, dope. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
especially for the short agent, you know, clipping agent. I'm sure you already do that.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure we do have an update to the clipping agent. So I actually want to test that out. Let's go to ViewCreator real quick, and I want to test out the most up-to-date version of the clipping agent. So it did deploy. So we're going to test out the clipping agent. So we're going to take one of the videos from YouTube.
All right.
Want to read J35's?
Yeah. J35 wants me to vibe code. He wants to see what's up, bro.
He wants to see NS's skills.
We can vibe code an app. How about we vibe code an app in like 10 minutes? and yeah, we can send it to Discord. I'll vibe code an app, any app, at least the UI, in like 10 minutes, and I'll get on a test flight, and I'll send it to the Discord when we're done. How about that, boys? Anybody got any app ideas? I'll code it up. I'll cook. Live stream. That'd be sick, bro.
Alright, so this,
I'm trying to think of something useful.
you can process this, and you drop that in. Credit cost. So 69 credits. 5 clips. That's going to take a while to run. We need 3 clips. Let's do 5. 5 clips. And then generate clips. So we're going to test this out.
The caption theme is neat.
So that's processing. Yeah, do you want to show them like Cell Talk, or what do you want to show them?
Cell Talk's okay. Actually, there is
All right,
another
we're gonna
app.
get a couple NS demos here.
There's another app that I've been working on, boys. I've been using Rourke, bro. Do you use Rourke?
Rourke? What is
Yeah,
that?
do you guys, anybody in the chat use Rourke? This is the ultimate vibe coding tool. Alright, it makes apps, right?
Oh, is that like a mobile app? Oh,
Yeah, Rourke is good.
shoot.
I like doing it so that I can like brainstorm and like see UI. And the latest, one of the coolest ones I've made recently, I'll show the camera. It's just a lock-in. It's gonna be a screen time control app. So this is it so far. Where's the camera? All right, everybody, lock in. All right, y'all gotta lock in. So you don't get to unlock your apps until you lock in. You know what I'm saying? So we're working right now, right? So I need to show us we're locked in on
shoot.
work, right? So locked in. So it scans that. I just took a picture of us working, and the AI will approve if we're working or not. Let's see what it says. We are locked in. We are locked in. Verify locked in. The AI tells you what's going on. It says a multi-monitor desk setup, and then it approves that we're locked in. You can add some notes, continue, verify, and you're locked in. You got a 2-day streak of locking in. And
Dude, that's a genius
and the other,
idea, bro.
so it adds to your screen time bank. So you got 1 hour of doom scrolling on Instagram or TikTok or whatever. So you got to lock in to unlock your apps. That's my next idea.
That's actually a really good idea.
That's the next idea. That's what I've been cooking.
Dude,
For the
that's
past
what
1
chat.
day.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think,
I
chat?
cooked that in 1 day. If you guys got to get Rourke, because you can just prototype in like a day. You know.
Yeah.
And then you could just export it to cursor. That's what I do. I get the UI on there, and then it's okay, and then you export it to cursor, and then you could really make it good.
Yeah.
But it's a great head start.
Yeah.
Bro.
How'd you get started? How is that one even running? Is it just running fully on Rourke?
Yeah, Rourke is cracked.
Really?
It's cracked for your initial UI. For
Wow.
Sure.
Okay. So Rourke, what do you want to here? Do you want to look it up just so that people know?
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
is? So
So
Rourke.
We're doing free promo for Rourke right
Yeah,
now.
this
We're
is not sponsored. But
So Rourke, everybody, the future of AI. Anybody interested in mobile apps, this is probably the best one because check this out, bro. You can use Opus in here too.
wow.
So
Okay.
it just compiles it all into an app for you.
Yeah.
And you can just interact real time on your phone, so it's super nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
It's definitely the best for prototyping. Yeah, here's Rourke, guys. Literally, we can give them a demo real quick.
Yeah, do you want to? You can do it, yeah.
Let's say we want to make a. Let's see. We can make something cool. We make let's just make a habit tracker, right? Let's just make a habit tracker. Or let's make a clone. Let's make a clone of Tinder. How about that?
A Tinder clone.
Let's make a clone of Tinder, but yeah. You know what? Let's just do that, bro. Let's just make a clone of Tinder, bro. Alright.
Sennheiser said it's a great idea. It's genius.
Thank you, Sennheiser.
Genius.
Oh, you gotta log in. You gotta log in. Are we logging
Linux said
in?
classic notes keeping app too easy, maybe Slack clone. So he's like giving it some ideas.
Slack clone? Yeah, let's see what chat's got, bro. Classic notes keeping easy, maybe Slack clone.
J35 said let's do it live. We find an app idea, vibe code it, publish it.
Okay. Alright. Kali is huge. There's another app idea. It's like gut health. It's like Kali for gut health. Let's just make that, bro. So you scan your food and it tells you if it has like good microbiomes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of like how many calories it has, it'll be like this is good for your gut.
Okay.
And you keep track of your gut health, right? So
Yeah.
we'll do that.
So what's it called?
It doesn't exist yet.
Oh, it doesn't exist. All right.
Let's say scan your food and keep track of your gut.
If you guys are watching, haven't already liked and subscribed, make sure you do so. If we can get to 200 likes on this stream, we're going to do a cold plunge. We're going to take the camera and we're going to do a cold plunge. It's going to be crazy. Oh, shoot.
Boys, I failed. I started with 4.5 Sonnet. We weren't supposed to do that.
How much is this, by the way? You want to buy
It's
a
like
subscription?
$20 a month. It's not that bad. I have my own account.
W Dan's in the chat. W Dan said Gut Hub.
That'd be dope, bro.
Are you still as big of a believer in the apps as you used to be?
I think they're easy to demo.
Yeah.
Because they're usually like one use case.
Yeah.
I think you can do it with both. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. I think it's easy to download an app off the App Store. Apps are probably good for TikTok because you've seen the Spark ads, like where you see the ad, you see the TikTok, and then the app will literally just pop up at the bottom. You just click download.
Yeah.
So it's a really tight funnel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if they like the hook and they're like, oh, I want to try the app.
Yeah.
You know, it's a really tight funnel. So I do like that. Let's see what Rourke is going to be cooking probably for a second here, guys.
So right now we're using Rourke, and what's interesting is like I think that your perspective, you have a really interesting perspective just like on the app stuff, because like one thing to just like share with everybody is that we basically like when we were it was like junior year of college. I mean, you remember when I came back from class and I was like, dude, I'm done.
Oh yeah.
So there was a day where I came back from class and I was like Noah, I was like, NS bro, I'm done. I was like I'm done. I'm not going back to school. And you know, we've been friends since that point, and we were kind of like, he was in his last year of college and he didn't have that many classes, and then I basically was like not going to school anymore, and all we did pretty much all day was vibe code. That's all we did in college. Like the last year of college, all we did was use ChatGPT to vibe code and build stuff. And at the time, like it was influencer marketplace, but then it was, you know, it turned into BridgeMind, then Bright Choice, and back to BridgeMind. But like, what's your perspective? Like, you know how we got started with Goalpost, and then it transitioned to ViewCreator? What's like, do you still think that you can make a ton of money with the apps if you do it right? Like with what we were talking about with like the 18 accounts, do you think that there's a market for it? I mean, dude, like that idea that you have the lock-in app. I mean, guys, chat, what do you guys think of the lock-in app? Drop a W in the chat if you would download and use that locked-in app, that NS demoed.
Lock in, boys. Lock in.
And there's about like a 10-second delay.
My perspective on it is, it depends on what your goal is. So if your goal is to make money, I think it's probably a good idea to copy the apps that are already making money. Not copy exactly, but you know, screen time control apps, they make money. Opal, screen time control, I think it makes like $200K a month.
Yeah.
You know? So you don't have to guess, are people going to pay? Because you already know they do pay.
Yeah.
So all you got to do is make another version of an app that people do pay for, and then you just gotta market it.
Yeah.
And so that's where ViewCreator would be great, because I'm like, dude, that's the bottleneck for everybody who's trying to make money doing this stuff. It's like anybody can code now. We can all vibe code. Right?
Yeah.
It's the marketing that is hard. And I think if you have something like, let's say ViewCreator, where you can get a lot of volume and a lot of posts, you'll learn what works and what doesn't. Yeah. And then you just scale what works. Yeah. You know? And you just spam that format, high volume, and a worst case scenario, you get 0 views. Yeah. You lose nothing. Yeah. Best case scenario, you get views, or better case scenario, you go viral, you get views and conversions. Yeah. And dude, you just keep doing that. You know? And eventually, worst case scenario, you make some money. Yeah. But you just got to keep moving forward, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Keep moving forward,
chat. You got to post, you got to get it out there, you know?
Yeah.
So, that's my perspective, bro. That's my perspective. Let's see what's going on. Oh, he wants ViewCreator into an app.
Into an app?
That could be a neat idea someday, yeah. That way you could easy export from your phone, but definitely a decent idea. Yeah. Rourke pricing. Somebody wants a breakdown of Rourke pricing. I think the minimum Rourke plan, you can make an app for free. But if you pay $20 a month, you can use 4.5 Opus. And you get way more prompts. It's just like all the other vibe coding tools.
So wait, so what did this do?
So it's gonna load it up in here. That's the other thing. You can just do it on desktop. Wow. And then if you want to do it on your phone, you just scan the QR code. It just pops up.
And does this integrate with the database or no?
You can do that, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, let's let it. So did you create these using Rourke? Is that how you created them?
My apps?
Yeah.
I start with Rourke and then I go to like, you need cursor probably for like, here's what you can do, bro. So you can do a kind of a back end. So you can process some API keys and things like that. But if you're going to do like an auth system, anything more than that, you need cursor for sure. Okay.
So you get started with the UI here is pretty much, this is good for ideation and
It's
stuff?
good for ideation, yeah. Okay. And you're like, I don't like the way this looks. You can make a bunch of different types and just see what you like. Yeah. Like, this is really mid. Yeah. Because I also use 4.5 Sonnet. I forgot to click Opus because you need to be pro. But yeah, let's just like test out the flow. Let's just process a random image. And so it's just good for ideation for sure. Like, it's not even, the image isn't even working right now. Yeah. So you got to prompt it a bunch of times too, and And just like any vibe coding, you run into errors, you fix it with
you build and you iterate.
Yeah, just be like, it don't work.
Yeah, yeah. And that's really the thing. So like that is interesting because this I totally forgot honestly like about the app development. Honestly, like we've been working on ViewCreator for so long that it's like. Do you think that it's possible to get like an app that like what do you think's faster, getting a ViewCreator off the ground or getting a mobile app off the ground? What do you think?
ViewCreator is nice because you don't have to wait for App Store approval. Like I'm trying to get lock-in. Let's say I want to make lock-in public, right?
Yeah.
I have to apply for screen time control. If you want to block apps, you have to like apply for that. And I think it takes them like a week to even review it.
Yeah.
So it's slower to launch. It's slower to get them approved, but apps are quicker to build. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you don't need as many features almost. Like it is very...
Yeah, they don't have to be that great. And really, your marketing is the hard part. You can make an app like this, and this is even kind of a gamble. Again, it depends on your goals, right? If you really just want to make money, I'd probably just recommend like replicating apps that already make a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know, like habit trackers don't make that much money. That's like a big meme. Everybody starts with a habit tracker.
Yeah.
But nobody really cares to pay for habit trackers. So
So
go find apps that are making a lot of money. Use Sensor Tower. I use Sensor Tower.
Yep.
And you find the ones making a whole bunch of money.
Yeah, maybe you could talk a little bit about Sensor Tower because you have some really interesting. This is it, right? Sensor Tower.
Yeah.
So maybe you could just tell people about this. Can you use it for free? Could you sign in? Or I think I may have an account.
You gotta
already.
click top chart. Oh, well, that'd be dope.
I think I have an account.
Yeah, let's use that.
All right, so we're gonna show you guys a basically Sensor Tower. And Sensor Tower is how you can see analytics. Oh, Joshua said the Apple App Store can be cancerous. Yeah, so that's what he was saying, is like it is a little bit...
Getting it approved.
Yeah, getting it approved is, if you guys remember Goalpost, there is a process to getting approved there for sure.
That's why keep moving forward is the quote of the day. Because if you're trying to get something in the App Store, you will get denied. 100%.
Yeah, you will get denied.
You just got to keep fixing it, reposting, and eventually you will get accepted. For sure.
So do you want to like talk a little bit about like things that you're seeing here?
So here's how I come up with ideas. Honestly, I'll scroll on X for a while, and like my algorithm feeds me a lot of like these apps are making this much money and stuff. But you could just start with like, I start with X.
Yeah.
But then I'll find stuff that's working. But let's just say apps that already work. Like I think recently AI note takers are really popular. Like AI note takers, right? Let's just see how much AI note takers make, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna type in AI note taker, even though this is low key kind of old. Okay, check this out. That's not really a note taker. All right, look at this. So this is Android, by the way. This is Android, and Android notoriously monetizes way worse than Apple, than iOS. So here, these are Android. This is Apple. It's just another AI note-taking app. There's like a million of them, right? And that's the thing. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
But look at this, bro. They're still making money.
Yeah.
So it's like people you already know. Like, look at this, bro. Plot. This one's the OG. I think they have like a thing you put on your desk, like in corporate meetings and things. Oh wow. So they're target audience. They've been in the game for a while, and they're making $3 million a month.
That's insane. Yeah.
So it's like you see stuff like this, and you're like, dude, I can make an AI note taker.
Look at this one, AI chat, AI girlfriend.
Yeah, this is another Android, bro. It's AI notes, transcribe mail, 30K downloads, 10K. Oh yeah, AI girlfriends. Dude, AI note takers, people are hating on it, saying it's saturated. Yeah. But look how much money is still flowing.
Yeah.
You know. So again, like find what's making money first, I think.
Yeah. And
then building the app is the easy part. Like this is probably the easiest app you could possibly build.
Yeah.
To be honest, you need an OpenAI key. You know.
Yeah.
And then you just gotta figure out how to market it.
Yeah.
But you're never gonna like. I don't think with marketing, you're like, if I wanted to make an AI note taker, that'd be really easy to do. And then just make like demos of the note taker. You know, like a lot of the formats I think that work well are. Like on TikTok, they'll be like just people like a video of like someone else like taking notes of like in class, like in college or something, right?
Yeah.
You'll have like a video of someone zooming in on another student, and he'll just be using the AI note taker.
Oh.
And literally that's it though. You know? And people will be like, oh, like if they can see the name of your note taker, like for your phone, right? You can have like a UGC reaction, and you can just have like a person saying like something like I used to like nobody told me. I've been taking notes manually for 10 years and nobody told me about this app.
Yeah.
And then just cut to the demo
Yep.
And it's just a note taker.
Yeah.
And just spam that at full volume. And if you post enough, you already know that people pay.
Yep.
Just keep posting. Keep moving forward.
Yeah.
You know? And you might make some money, you know? So it depends on your goal.
Let's see what W. Dan said. Let's read chat a little bit. All right, we're going to read chat a little bit. All right, so W. Dan said that niche up with note takers, focus on SOAP notes for medical professionals or some other variant. I agree with the analysis of finding a trend and finding a better wrapper marketing play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Better for M&A, better for your spirit, actually helping people.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you have something. There's another argument about should you build something you're passionate about or should you build something that makes money? And really the answer is like up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So, y'all, it depends on what you want to do. If you want to build something really cool, do it.
Yeah.
But if you want to, this is just my theory, right? So if you want to make money, figure out what's already making money, build it, and then you really got to spend more of your time marketing, bro.
Yeah.
Like everybody should probably shout out to ViewCreator because that's the bottleneck, bro. It's getting views, bro. Getting views, so
this is so basically what NS is sharing here is he has always been a little bit more into mobile app development. And initially, like, you were actually the person, like, when I did Goalpost, that was my first mobile app that I did. And NS was the person that actually got me into that because he created Blueprint and then he also created Meal Vision. And he was able to do it relatively quickly. And I think that mobile apps are very interesting. I think that you can do a really good job. And what NS is saying is that, yeah, the hardest part is no longer building, but it's actually your marketing strategy. So if we go back to, like, you know, ViewCreator and why, you know, ViewCreator even started is it's like, hey, remember when we were talking that one day and I was like, yeah, I mean, you need to, like, let's say you had that format for Meal Vision, right? So he had a format for Meal Vision, which he was marketing, and he was using, you know, just like you were creating AI images. So he was literally creating AI images to market his app where you would take a picture of your refrigerator and then you can maybe explain it.
I could demo it too. But
yeah, they can give you a demo. You want to give a demo?
We need a refrigerator.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah.
you guys can try it out.
We can, wait, hold up. We can literally, okay, guys, W's in the chat if you guys want a little, we can take the camera, we can take the FBI cam with us. W's in the chat if you, hold on. I know this one has an echo. Give me 1 second. All right, hold up here.
This is Meal Vision, guys. This is, oh, we have the FBI cam, FBI cam.
There you go.
All right, this is all the UI. This is it. So can you pull up like a picture of a fridge and then take a photo, right? So I think I did this with Cursor. I didn't use Work for this one. Let's pull up a picture of a fridge or something like Google like fridge or something.
All right, or we can literally go to my fridge, bro. You guys want to go around the crib? You guys, I mean, we're doing a celebratory stream. You guys ready?
How many likes we at too?
Anime just asked, are you two brothers? No, we're really good, close friends. All right, guys, we're gonna go around the crib. All right, we're gonna go around the crib. All right, do you want to grab the FBI cam? It's up there.
Yeah.
You can just stand on the couch.
I'm
all right.
For the FBI cam, boys.
All right, we're gonna grab the FBI cam. I don't know how the microphone is gonna be. I think I have it connected to the iPhone. So, guys, W's in the chat. We're about to go around the crib, and you guys are gonna get a demo of Meal Vision. All right, hold on. You're literally like that is. All right, hold on. No, you're good. All right, you guys. All right, wait, hold up. So here, hold it like this. We'll do this way. All right, this is behind the scenes. All right, chat. Can you guys hear us? Can you hear me? W's in the chat if you can hear me. All right, hold on, guys. We're waiting. W's in the chat if you guys can hear.
Got almost 100 viewers.
Yeah. All right, I think they can hear because I'm looking at this and I think okay, we're getting W's. Okay, all right, guys, we're gonna go around the crib. All right.
How many likes we had?
How many likes are we at? If you guys have not already liked the stream, make sure you do so. At 200 likes, we're gonna do a cold plunge. We're at 63 likes right now. Guys, like it up. We got over 100 people watching, and this is first house reveal. We got a house reveal. Hold on, we got to bring chat with us, though. Hold on, we're going to bring chat with us. Let's open chat.
Let me watch the stream, bro. I'll respond to the chat.
Yeah. All right. All right, we got chat open. We got chat. We got chat. All right, let's go. All right, NS. Here's NS.
I'm going to hop on stream, guys. NS in the chat. NS in the chat.
All right, so this is the crib. All right, we got chat.
The delay is hilarious.
Yeah.
All right. I'm liking it too. I'm adding to my own doom right now. I just liked it, bro. All right, so we got to scan this fridge. Here's a meal vision demo, everybody. Y'all ready for meal vision? If you don't know what to cook, this will tell you how to cook, bro. Check this out, meal vision. I might post this on TikTok, bro. I might put it in the clip editor and make some TikToks, bro.
All right, here's the fridge reveal. This is what I eat, guys.
Fridge reveal.
All right, fridge reveal.
AI vision processing. Holy crap. Here we go.
All right, what is it gonna make us?
What are we gonna cook? What are we gonna cook? What's it detect? Eggs, cheese, yogurt. It's got all the ingredients. Carrots, ketchup, mustard. I don't know if there's all that.
Yeah, explain what it does. So it detects the ingredients that are in the fridge.
It detects the food and then it tells you what we can make. So we can make carrot and cheese omelet. We can make a yogurt and lunch meat parfait. And we can make a cheesy. I don't think you got avocados in there. Sometimes it messes up.
Yeah.
But again, that's meal vision, everybody. And then anything even better.
W's in the chat for meal vision. Let's go.
Check this out. You don't like them, you can regenerate. You
Regenerate.
can check out your ingredients. You can change the ingredients, and you have to pay to see the rest. But there's a
how much is it a month?
There's a 3-day trial.
$4 a week.
$3.99 a week. 3-day trial, $3.99.
3-day trial, $3.99 a week. W's in the chat for meal vision. This is Bridge Fridge.
Bridge fridge.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of eggs in there. Look at the chat. All right, W's in the chat, guys.
The bridge fridge, bro.
Hey, let's go. All right, so yeah. I mean, here, let's see here. Here, can you wait? Here, do you want to hold this and then just wait for me? Here, like hold it. Don't worry. Just for 1 second.
All right.
All right, so let's hold it like horizontal, like vertical. All right. What do you guys want? Do you guys want a quick house reveal? You guys want a house reveal? You guys know this is the old office. The old crib.
The books.
Yeah.
This guy's, he's studied.
Yeah, we're studied. And then we got...
That's why Bridge is winning, bro. Bridge for the win.
Yeah, so then we got the piano. We might, if we get to 100 likes, we might do a piano recital. I don't know. We'll see, chat. Yeah, we got the piano recital here. And then, do you guys, here, hold it up a little bit more. Okay, there you go. Do you guys want to see the cold plunge? You guys want to see the cold plunge?
Oh my god.
I think because guys, we have to get to 200 likes. And if we get to 200 likes, we're going to do a cold plunge, both of us. NS and Bridge, cold plunge.
Oh boy.
If we get to 200 likes, so.
Better like it up.
All right, so. All right, you guys are going to get a whip reveal here. Whip reveal. All right, ready?
All right, everybody.
All right.
Whip reveal.
Garage reveal.
You got the Volkswagen in here.
All right, so here is the cold plunge. Want to put your fingers in there? So tell me how it feels, NS.
God, oh.
It's
chilly.
cold.
It's cold, chat. It's cold, chat.
It's chilly, chat.
It's pretty chilly. It's chilly.
So it's 41 degrees here. It's 41 degrees, chat. You got 41. So if we can get to 200 likes, you're gonna see this guy right here, NS. He's gonna be in there. And NS, how do you feel about that?
I'm a little cold right now, guys. I'm a little cold.
All right, so that's the reveal. What's chat saying? Vibe, play the piano.
Vibe play.
All right, let's go. All right, so that's the crib. All right, let's go back up. All right, NS, you want to hit some pull-ups?
Oh, pull-ups. All right, I'll hit some pull-ups. Chat. Y'all ready for this, chat? I'm trying to think what's best. Let's do this. Let's do that.
W's in the chat for NS. Let's go. W's in the chat for NS. Let's go.
Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. I got the bridge closet view over here.
Dang, okay. You got 122 watchers on that. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. How many did you do? How many did you do?
For the win, I think that was like 15, 20 maybe.
All right, 15 or 20?
Yeah.
All right.
Bridge. See bridge form, bro. Bridge form, man. Doing good.
Let's go. All right, 15. 15, chat. Let's go.
BridgeMind winning.
All right. All right, let's get it. All right, we're back. All right. That was crazy. Chat, what did you guys think? W's in the chat. Let's go.
Chat says outgrow on top of center blocks. Try the wide real ones. That's funny.
Alright, we're back. Alright, chat, so you guys have seen the cold plunge. We need 200 likes and we'll hit the cold plunge. Alright, so I'm really interested, honestly, like, I do wonder, dude, that was a really good idea, locked in.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to get the screen time approved, yeah.
Yeah, is that what you're trying to do right now, screen time? And why do you need the screen time? So it blocks you out, basically?
Yeah. You probably don't really need it, but I think people pay for screen time control, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if people would pay for just a goofy locked in, right? But if it's like you have to, like, there's another app called Push Scroll. Have you heard of that?
Push scroll, no.
So it's a screen time control. It blocks your apps unless you do like 20 push-ups.
Okay.
So
That's
literally, that app's making $60K now.
Yeah.
And,
you move it a little bit just so you're on screen.
And so I think the concept works. You know, you just gotta figure out how to market it.
Yeah.
But I think apps are great because the app is the marketing. I think if you can make an app that has a good demo,
Yeah.
like for locked in, I could just say something like, "Bro said he was gonna lock in like last year. You know, it's finally time to lock in." And then you could just have like a video of someone locking in, or like just a hook of like, you know, I was always on my apps, so I built an app to lock in so that I can unlock my apps, or something about stop doom scrolling,
Yeah.
lock it, whatever, like hooks
Yeah.
like that.
All right, let's see what chat's saying. So Rick said this house is like the garage where Google was founded. It's the place where dreams began. W, let's go.
What's up, Rick?
That's sick. Yeah. Shoot, bro. You may have to join the Bridge Army, bro.
Oh yeah, it's the Discord. They got the Discord in here too.
I don't know.
I'm sure J35.
Yeah, where's J35 at, man?
Yeah.
So you know, one thing that I think about is like with the agents. So kind of like what we've been talking about is the automated marketing. And one thing that I do wonder is like with the ViewCreator agents and just this concept of, hey, being able to automate marketing, being able to have like a bunch of accounts and then be able to publish to them. Like, have you tried this? Have you tried out ViewCreator agents before and like created an agent before? Have you done that?
I have. I think I just did like a couple images.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so basically you do this and you can select like, okay, you can create like an agentic workflow where, for example, like the first step would be create an image, you know, and you would create an image, and then after you create an image, looks like J35. Yeah, if you guys are watching, you guys have not already liked and subscribed, make sure you do so. If we can get to 200 likes, we're going to do a cold plunge. So we're going to be live for about 4 hours. Right now, we are at 89 likes. So we're only 111 likes away from a cold plunge. If you guys want us to see do a cold plunge, we need 200 likes. But like the reason that I did this was back to our original, like kind of what we were talking about with like the food stuff, right? Because for example, yeah, like the slideshows.
Slideshows can do it too.
Yeah, you think the slideshows have options?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because with that, you were using like Real Farm, right? Is it Real Farm? That's what it's called, right?
I used Real Farm, and then I just made my own slideshow generator that was like for food.
Yeah.
And then I'd use that.
Yeah. And can you publish from here, or do you export?
You can publish from there.
You can? Okay. To TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's specifically for like hook and demos. Like those are his formats, which is it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's okay. but yeah. I don't know. I also don't. I haven't used it much because I feel like I made my own slideshows. But yeah, there's stuff like this out there, you know.
Yeah.
But I guess what I was getting at with the slideshows. Yeah, he's posting. Oh, that's what I was getting at. So when I was making slideshows for Meal Vision, it was just images of food, and it was like, you know, 5 meals you can cook at home, right? 5 meals you can cook right now, and I guess that was probably a good format.
Yeah. Wasn't it working?
It was working a little bit, but it didn't really sell the app. I mean, I probably should have just been posting more, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's that
Like if you stuck with it for like a month, I think you would have gained like way more traction.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, because that is like a little bit of the consistency thing.
Yeah.
Like if you can make it really easy to do the posting, then, and that's like my view of ViewCreator is it's like, hey, if you make it as easy as possible for people to actually do the posting, it makes it easier to be consistent. Okay, J35 said, do you think AI wallpaper for mobile can be a valuable app? What do you think about that?
I think so. What does he mean about? What do you mean, J35? What type of AI wallpaper?
He means like probably you create a wallpaper on your phone and then you're able to use it as your wallpaper, like an AI wallpaper.
Oh, I mean that's cool. Yeah, I've seen apps. I saw a new app that it's called Lovely.
Lovely.
And more, what I'm getting at is the format. Is basically a love note app. So you send love letters to your partner or something, right? And you write on your lock screen. So you just say like, I want tacos or something. Like, can we get like whatever?
Yeah.
But anyway, the format on TikTok is just two phones, and it's like you finally found a cute way to tell your boyfriend you're hungry, right? And it's just him drawing on a wallpaper. It's a widget. And so, I don't know, it's a good idea because that's making money.
Yeah.
And you could just spam that format all day, you know? So yeah, AI wallpaper app, like lock screen widgets, those are really easy to demo. So like, if it's easy to demo, that's probably a good thing, so.
All right, we have an error here doing a vibe code for a little bit. Okay, so guys, we're gonna vibe code a little bit on, we're gonna vibe code a little bit on ViewCreator. The first thing that I want to do you want to focus in on like this agentic workflow and see if like, do you remember with Meal Vision what we were trying to do? Do you want to just see if we can actually recreate that now? And also, could you take it, keep an eye on the chat? Yeah. All right, NS is gonna keep an eye on the chat. So guys, NS is watching the chat. I'm gonna do a little bit of vibe coding, and we're just gonna have a, we're gonna chill out, vibe code for a bit. Again, 200 likes, and we're gonna do a cold plunge. All right. So yeah, you can just pick from whatever you want to talk about in chat. So ask NS your questions, guys. So I'm gonna drop this here. There we go.
Yeah, J35. I mean, like that's the thing is like you can have an idea. And you can build it really quickly now, you know?
Yeah.
And sometimes the functionality is hard, but J35's idea is good. You just need an OpenAI key.
Yeah.
If you can just make a ChatGPT wrapper, bro, make it.
Yeah.
Make it, you know? And see what happens, you know? Post a TikTok of it. Like, if he makes an app, you could probably just post a TikTok of the app and, like, have a hook on the screen.
Yeah.
And be like, this app makes wallpapers for you.
Yeah.
Even if your format sucks at first, you know, I feel like if you have something where you can post at scale, that will help.
Yeah.
For sure. And you'll figure out what works and what doesn't, but, you know.
Let's see if we got verified on TikTok yet. Also, M4TS said, please add a function that allows the agents to auto-generate a random video image, and push it directly to the connected social media platforms. So that's actually a good idea. So do you see what he's saying is, like, not only should the agents be able to, do you actually want to work on, like, a complicated feature?
That's cool.
And, like, okay, so guys, while we're waiting, we're gonna do we're waiting for 200 likes, and at 200 likes, we're gonna do. I mean, we can do a piano recital. We're gonna do a cold plunge. I mean, we're doing crazy stuff. All right, but I actually want to focus in. And coming into the stream, I actually did want to focus in on like a very critical feature, and that feature is like what M4TS is saying in the chat, which is our agents functionality. Like when we connected and created this agent, we have actually not revisited this functionality in a long time. Like this functionality for agents, we haven't looked at it in maybe like a month. We've worked on it a little bit, but we actually can now build like steps inside of the agent where you're able to not only like perform the actions. Like, have you seen this operate ever? Like, watch this. So when I run an agent, this agent has a multi-step workflow that's able to create a plan and then a description, and then it's going to create like 5 images, right? So here's the plan. So it says main hook, unlock the secrets to going viral on Instagram. And that was like the plan that I gave it. And then the next thing is going to be write a description. And then that's the description here. So you guys can now see the description. And then it's also going to create images. And what we want to figure out is not only how do we actually create this, so here's what it's creating, but how do we actually make it so that it posts to the platforms so that we don't have to do anything, right? Okay. So that you literally click run agent and it's able to do all of it for you. So I think that we're going to be able to do that.
Yeah. All right. How close are we?
Pretty close.
Okay.
Pretty close.
Because it can make the content.
Yeah. It can make the content.
All right.
So, like how it works right now, and I'm going to turn down the music a little bit just for us. So how it works right now is the agent is able to create the images, but outside of creating the images, it like you would have to just like download all this stuff. But if we go over to if we go over to edit, what we really need to do is we need to make it so that like here, adding a step, that there could be a step where it's like publish, and then you could select which platforms and accounts you actually wanted it to publish to.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, which is complex. It's complex, but I think that we can do it. So I think that we just need to launch a Claude agent, and what we'll do is we'll tell it exactly what we need. So I'll just use this. I need you to do an in-depth review of the agent functionality and I'm going to pass in the ViewCreator API, and review the different actions and steps that users can create. Right now, you can create a description, you can create a plan, you can create an image, you can create a video, and you can create a title. But what we want to do is we now want to create the ability so that there can be steps where there is a publishing step. So for example, the user could create an agent workflow where at the end of it, a step would be publish, and they would choose which platforms they actually want to publish to. But the issue is that we already have, if you go to the publishing and job publishing functionality for multi-platform publish, we have the functionality for this, but we don't have a way of doing this automatically. For example, integrating logic that makes it so that these jobs can be created inside of the agent flow. I need you to do an in-depth review in the API of both the agent functionality, like agent run, as well as the publishing and scheduling functionality, and do a complete in-depth review and create a README file with a potential plan of how we could integrate this. All right. Do you want to read a use there?
Sharon wants me to reply.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got two questions, I think. So somebody said, how do you get over the fear of posting? Blazy said, how do you get over the fear of posting? I'm still kind of. You got to think about it like this. Worst case scenario, right? you get one view or zero. And then best case scenario, you get a bunch of views. So I think the best case to get over the fear of posting is just by posting. You know,
yeah.
The first post is gonna suck. It's probably gonna suck. 100%, almost guarantee it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
So it's hard to do, but as soon as you start, I think you get addicted to it, bro. Like it's like for a lot of things in life. You just start posting, and just keep going. You know, keep moving forward.
Let's go.
And then
keep moving forward, chat.
The other question is, I'm building a web app where people going to the same concert can join small verified education chat. That's a good idea. I say go for it. It's AS. I'm probably gonna mess that up. Ayush Nagay. Yeah, dude. I say go for it, man. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's marketable. You know?
Yeah.
You can say you're going to a concert, like use this app. So yeah.
And you know what's interesting is like whenever people ask like, hey, should I get started or should I do this? It's like my perspective on it, and I think like your perspective is too, is it's just like, hey, you have to start building and you have to start creating things. Because yeah, I mean, you see all this stuff on social media of people that are like, I made this app and made $30K in 5 days, you know? And it's like a little bit outrageous. And maybe they're telling the truth, maybe they're not. I mean, there's no way of verifying, right?
Yeah.
But I think that like when people ask like, hey, should I do something or should I get started? Really the answer to that question every time is that just get started and start building. Because for example, like with Blueprint or with Meal Vision, do you regret building those?
No, because then you know how to you learn how to build quickly.
Yeah.
Every time you'll hear that a lot. Like if you just do something and you fail, really failing is like what first attempt at learning, right? So just do it, bro. Like fail, and by failing you learn how to do it, and then you'll be better for next time.
Yeah.
You know?
Well said.
It's a win-win for sure.
Jose's in the chat. Jose, what's up? Yeah, this is NS, guys. So if you guys are just tuning in,
What's
this is NS, and he was actually he's the first person to join the BridgeMind community, the first member of the BridgeMind community, NS. He said it should be illegal to wear t-shirts in this stream.
Yeah, I probably should throw a hoodie on or something.
I wish I had. No, he's just saying you should wear the BridgeMind hoodie. I only have, this is a one of one, guys.
We need more.
One of one. I'm going to put this on eBay.
Nightbot did not like Jose.
Also, how many likes are we at,
Nightbot's
chat?
getting us.
How many likes are we at? Guys, we got 98 likes and 105 watchers. If you guys have not already liked the stream, make sure you do so. We're going to do a cold plunge at 200 likes. Cold plunge is coming on this stream, guys.
I'm trying to figure out what ANAS means.
Oh.
What is ANAS? That's hilarious.
Oh, no, he just thought it was NS.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
NS, man. NS.
First name N, last name S.
Yeah. That's dope. How many likes are we at?
We're at 98, but probably more now. Y'all need to jump rope.
We don't have a jump rope. I don't think we do, at least.
We're at 100. We're over 100.
We would, but...
Oh, shoot. I think I said a piano recital at 100, bro.
Oh, no.
All right, do you guys want to see the piano recital? I said it at 100 likes, we do piano.
Let's see. W's in the chat for piano.
W's in the chat for piano.
That's funny. NS. We're waiting for the W's to roll in.
Yeah.
W's in the chat. So we need to get this thing. We need to get the post icon or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one's working on that. So this one, the first step that I do you do like the readmes? Have you tried that strat?
I have not. No.
So what I usually do is whenever I'm like building, I'll do like first I'll do like readmes. So if it's something difficult, I'll do like a readme to start, and then based off of that, I'll do then I'll start building and start integrating based off of that. Vibe, play the piano. All right, we'll do piano in a second here, guys.
Yep.
Also, I want to see the AI clipping agent. So here's what's coming out of the AI clipping agent, which there were updates deployed to it, but... In this video, I'm going to be vibe coding with the new Google Anti-Gravity. All right, here's our clipping agent. As you guys know, with the release of Gemini 3 Pro, Google also released their own IDE, which is very interesting. So the problem is it's not layout switching. Is that they bought out Windsurf, they brought on the Windsurf founder and some of the teams. So this is it's not layout switching. This is their at all. One interesting thing that I did notice is they do have this knowledge window down here, and it looks like here as you use anti-gravity, it's going to store different things that it finds about your project. So here's
this
the
is a tough feature.
system that it found.
It is, yeah. Your feature was Opus Clip.
Yeah. So it kind of like creates its own. Yeah, it's tough.
I remember in the chat, I was like, bro's gonna build Google next.
Yeah.
I say he vibe coded Opus Clip.
All right, chat. We're gonna go play the piano. We're gonna do another little house tour here. All right, chat. Piano time. Let's go. All right.
The FBI can.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. All right, follow NS.
What's going on, guys?
This is GTA 6. We got NS before GTA 6, bro.
Oh my gosh. NS made it out the woods. Made it to the bridge crib. Alright, piano time. Y'all ready for
Let's see NS play the piano, bro. Does
chat.
NS play piano?
Oh man, NS, he doesn't play piano in a long time.
Can you play?
Dude. I can do a whole play song, I think. Oh yeah. I can do that, yeah.
Hey, let's go, chat.
Let's go playing here, boys.
Hey, let's go, chat. All right. I'll do a little bit.
Let's get Bridge up in here.
All right, Bridge here.
hardcore flex on. That was some vibe piano playing. God damn.
That was not AI music. I mean, this actually, what if it was a whole AI stream?
That was a classic bridge win right there. Classic bridge win.
At the sledding, we went sledding.
Oh, yeah. Do transition from lucid dreams to song, or completely different song. That's sick. We got the vibe piano. That's 100 likes. That's the 100 like special.
All right, that's the 100 like special, chat.
That's sick.
All right, here we are. All right, we're back, chat. What's up? Let me check. Yeah, it's good. All right, we're back, chat. We're back.
No more sound.
I fixed it.
Oh.
It's a little bit delayed, though.
Okay. Oh, my water.
All right, guys, we got 103 likes. Let's go. All right, so now we can go. So we had some agents running. All right, so this one. So agent publish step, integration plan. I don't think it's muted yet. We're back. Yeah.
All right,
we're good. We're back, chat. You know, it is like with the app stuff, apps do feel a little bit more like for example, with Locked In, you're right. Like, I feel like you can market them a little easier because your target market is anybody with a friggin' phone.
Yeah, it's
you
a
know?
huge audience.
Yeah. So you're like, who could I help? Well, pretty much anybody that has a phone.
Yeah.
Right? But sometimes, you know what I feel like the problem is that once you finish it and you get to that marketing step, it can just be a little bit like overwhelming, right?
Yeah, dude.
It's like, how do I even market it, right?
I remember the first time when I launched Blueprint, I was thinking like build first, market later, right?
Yeah.
And I remember like when I got my first paying users, and I was like, dude, like you can do it, you know? And then it's only like 40, you know, it's you get caught up like, oh, I made like $10, I made $20, I made $40, but I was using Reddit, you know?
Yeah.
And then you can't use Reddit very long.
Yeah, the mods start to ban you on Reddit.
Yeah. So I just kept posting the same thing. I was like, and then they were like, you can't keep posting that, and then I got banned. And I was like, I don't know how to do TikTok, bro. I have no idea.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to scale. I don't know how to do. That's another thing. I don't know how to do any of this. Like, you don't know how. You just have to do it. But I do think, yeah, you're looking at the mountain ahead of you. It's like,
yeah,
just the amount of marketing you have to do to like get a lot of viewers, a lot of users. It's a lot. It looks like a lot.
Yeah.
So it's tough, bro. It's
tough.
It's like looking at a huge mountain ahead of you. So
Hans just asked,
Yeah,
web app
keep
or mobile
going.
app? What's better? What do you think is better?
I think they're better for different things. I think that mobile apps monetize better, because they're more high intent, and like every mobile app is paid now almost.
Yeah.
You hit a paywall, you do the onboarding, there's almost always a paywall at the end. But web apps are probably pretty good too. I think they're probably about the same. You know, they're just better at different things. Like ViewCreator would probably work better as a web app.
Yeah.
You know, and people on like, you know, Opus Clip makes what, millions of dollars in revenue?
Yeah,
You're not going to use Opus Clip on a mobile app.
Yeah, which they do
Right.
have a mobile app, but their mobile app has like, it's like one page, right? Like mobile apps, like you don't, like Opus Clip, you have more features on the actual site versus the mobile app. Like I actually have it downloaded, and like you can't do much with it.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, it just depends on the workflow, you know? If you want a fun, viral, gimmicky app, you know, Lock-In would not work as a web app. But Opus Clip probably barely works as a mobile app, you know what I'm saying? It depends on the workflow. J35 says Reddit. Yeah. Yeah. I like Rob's opinion, though.
Yeah, what's his opinion?
He says, web app is less maintenance, and you can make a responsive mobile phone version.
Yeah.
Which is actually facts, yeah. Like, people can just go to a website.
Yeah.
You can use ViewCreator on mobile or a web computer,
Yeah.
you know?
And the thing about the mobile apps is, with a web app, like, you can build a web app and then deploy it immediately, right?
Yes.
But with iOS apps and with Google apps or Android apps, you do have to go through the approval process, and it can be a little bit tedious.
Right.
All right, so right now I'm saying users would need to select which format they are posting, and we would need to map the specific steps to the proper fields. So for example, all right, sorry, chat, I'm locked in.
And no whisper flow.
Yeah. All right, I need you to know our existing setup and system, and I need you to come up with a potential way that we can do publishing. So, I don't know what the best way to actually do this would be. So, like, you have... Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this around a little bit. So I want them.
Like, yeah, you can't make you can't make a screen time blocker.
Yeah.
As a web app, you know.
Yeah.
So if you want to make a screen time blocker, you gotta do a mobile app, you know.
Yeah.
And your audience is bigger. It's different distribution for sure, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, different distribution.
Okay, so what we're trying to work on is we are doing, and how it is now is.
Yeah, that's cool.
So what we're doing is we're trying to see with our agentic functionality here for ViewCreator, what can we do here so that with agents we're able to not only like create the content but then also publish it automatically. So that is like a little bit. I mean that's a pretty big jump, right? In functionality.
Yeah.
But if you, for example, if you take this, which I actually believe that I did fix this, we'll see here, but this one should create, but the issue is that like when you're using, let's say that you're creating an image, right? There's different routes where one of them will use text to image, and then this one, okay, perfect.
Dude, that's the actual one too. That's
yeah.
Nice.
Okay guys, so check this out. So I don't know if you guys remember this, but we were actually using ViewCreator the other day so that we could do image editing, and I actually did just get it to work. So what we want to do is like we can have this agent that's running, right? And what this looks like is on the back end. Like if I click, let's go to view agent and let's just click edit, right? So this is a very, very simple agent where it just has one image, and then dropped into this agent is I dropped in the reference image to that viral looking back meme, right? So if we go back here, this agent can on demand just create, updates and edits to this viral meme. But the thing is that, hey, it does do a pretty good job. I mean, like it used to be where, remember when it used to misspell everything? Yeah. Have you noticed how it doesn't really do that anymore?
It is a lot better. I wonder if it's Nano Banana 2.
This is just normal. Nano Banana Pro is a little bit more expensive. It costs about 15 cents per image, and then this is only about 4 or 5.
Yeah, I don't know how they didn't mess up the text at all.
Yeah, it doesn't really do it anymore. Yeah.
Must have updated it or something. I wonder if that'd be a good idea, putting your watermark in a lot of the things, like not like that. But
yeah, this was
like
purposeful.
Everybody else does it.
Yeah.
Like it's like faint.
Yeah. ViewCreator, me looking for virality. But you know what's interesting is that it did mess this up because it should be me looking for virality and ViewCreator should be here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the text is the hardest part with this.
Yeah. So you would need to update this where it's like, you would have to go update the prompt, and you would need to specify in the prompt, say,
To be honest.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I was
gonna say, to be honest, I think what would be a useful feature is if you added a text overlay. You know, like the image, and then the hook would just be a text overlay, like in the center. You know, like. Honestly,
text.
Yeah. Like that way, it was just literal text. I think you can do that with like HTML. There's like HTML.
You can do that with the image generators now. Like you can tell them to put the text in the image. Like you don't even need the text overlay.
Oh,
You see what I mean?
True. Yeah.
Yeah. The ViewCreator logo should be set on the woman that the man is looking at. All right, so I'm gonna save this and see. Hey, what does this do now? Is this able to get us our image that we need? Let's see. All right, let's do run now. Linux, thank you. He said make it vague like Gemini Sora. Can ViewCreator customize the logos into templates that will be customized into social media templates, t-shirt logos, business cards, email templates? No, that's not what ViewCreator does. All right, there we go.
Oh, is that it?
Decent.
Content creator.
Yeah. I wonder if you did it enough, if you would be able to find, the audience. I'm not necessarily sure, right? I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. I think with like the slideshows, like there's the formats that you can just kind of replicate. Like I'm really like definitely heavy on the you don't have to guess theory anymore. Where I'm like, okay, you can go scroll on TikTok, and most of the time when you see a slideshow, it's just like a person, and then the text is just like a text. It could just be like a standard text overlay, like it doesn't have to be a meme or anything, but it could just be like a video of it could just be like a picture of a person, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe it could just be like a girl sitting in a studio, right, or something.
Yeah.
Or someone like a picture of your laptop or someone typing, whatever. And then you just have standard, like when people make a TikTok, they take a picture and then they get on TikTok and they just type the text over it. So I think like having a text overlay would probably be really helpful, but you'd have to have an AI that generates the text and an AI that generates the images, or you could just use the same AI.
But can you do both?
Yeah.
Like here, try it.
You can do both.
Try it with both. Try creating an agent and then just try, like literally so you go down here and you can select like which step you want, right? So you can do
just make the image with no text on it.
Yeah, well,
and then add the text.
Well, no, like I think that you can add the text in the image. Like if you prompt it well enough, you can actually tell it to create the text inside the image.
Yeah, you could.
So do you want to try it?
Yeah, let's just make like a motivational let's just make a how to go viral slideshow, right?
Yeah.
Go viral slideshow. Viral tips slideshow. How about that?
Viral tips slideshow.
Alright, no brand. Probably that. Okay. Do we need to do this?
Yeah, you have to do that. Yeah. All right, and then while you're creating it, I'll read some stuff from chat. Abdul, what's up? All right, Anthony Wong. Interesting. Viral motion graphics. Somebody said, like, move the logo at the bottom to up. That may be outdated. Thanks, Dan.
Okay.
All right, so you're good there, yeah. So now you can add another step.
Image. Oh, we just created a plan. Okay. So create image.
Yeah.
Okay. Screw it.
Like a hook, like with the hook, and then you would, for the text, like if you wanted that text, right, then you would have to put in the image that, hey, do a text overlay here.
How about that?
Yeah.
Alright. That's image 1. We don't have reference image. Oh, reference
You
image.
can do reference images if you want, but you don't have to if you're descript enough, but you could find one if you wanted to.
This is another app that's like really killing it off of slideshows, right? And this is what they post. See, right?
Gotcha.
You remember the Go Viral app?
Aren't you just as pretty as a magnolia in May?
Let's try it with a hook on it. The good hook, bro.
J35 said if it can do something like get 100 different motivational quotes, 100 different pictures that can be used as background images for multiple pages, and create a whole set of 100 posts to post or ready to post or schedule. Yeah.
How do I? Oh, wait, let me just do this.
Yeah, Blasey. XCarm said take the raw input from the user and use another agent to revise it for better results. Yeah. You can do X.
I'm just gonna save it in documents real quick, and that should go straight to your downloads.
Down here, over here, bro.
Oh yeah.
Here you go. Oh, I missed it. Just here, do it again. Here. Sorry,
It might be. Can I just do this?
No, it's on my desktop. It's on desktop. Desktop. Oh.
Alright, there's a reference image.
Alright, nice. Alright,
let's just start with that. Maybe and like add more images.
Yeah, you want to just see what it does? So, or
let's
you can just try that. Let's just try that. Yeah.
Alright, create agent. Yes. Alright, run. Alright. So if this works, if you can get like a good template going,
yeah,
you know, and then just like do this repeatedly, that'd be great.
He said your friend likes her.
I mean, yeah, she's alright. She's probably AI, but who knows?
What?
Aww.
Alright, hold on. That was definitely. Oh, wait, what? That is not her.
It didn't go off the reference image.
It didn't take the
That's
reference
only
image.
Problem. Yeah, it didn't take the reference image. If it did, it'd be fine.
Let's see what happened. That was not the chick we dropped in, was it?
No. But maybe the slideshow generator itself.
Oh, it didn't upload the image.
Oh, okay. It's in documents.
We didn't. I don't think we added it. It's in documents, right?
Yeah. So if you just.
Okay. All right, here. And then. What happened?
Maybe I didn't save changes. That might be.
Yeah, I need to fix that. But yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try this again. That's we're gonna have to fix that. That there. All right, relative slideshow. All right, so let's try that again.
All right, now it should at least be.
Yeah.
Shit, that'll be a good start.
All right, let's see here.
Where is physics reveal? Okay.
All right, if you guys are watching and haven't already liked and subscribed, make sure you do so. All right, still wrong.
What's going on, mate? Maybe I need a better prompt. Maybe my prompt's kind of mid. Maybe I should say replicate the exact format from the reference image. Like, yeah, it's all.
I mean, it should be. Is it not? I don't think it's taking it. Or.
I don't know. I think maybe let's try the prompt. You think? Because I'm just telling it to make a TikTok style image. Like,
yeah.
Let's just say replicate the, image from the.
Edit the image that you see that is in reference. Use and just edit the image that you see here. All right. Okay. Because it doesn't make sense because the other one is working just fine, so I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I know your slideshow. I know the reference one works.
Yeah, because the meme.
Generator works.
Yeah, and the meme, so there's just something a little bit off here.
Yeah.
Try giving it to Nano Banana Pro directly. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Yeah, we can try that. Oh, okay. We'll try that. If this doesn't work, then it's obviously just a bug with the agents.
It might be like.
Is that her?
It's probably just the prompt engineering of how the agent works, I would think.
Yeah.
Think that?
All right, let's change. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna go directly to create. And have you tried out Nano Banana Pro? Have you seen how good it is?
Yeah.
So if you guys didn't know, the Nano Banana Pro is like really, really good. So we can do a portrait, and then we can do like 1K resolution, and then we'll just drop in that prompt, and then we'll change it to transform, and then it's in documents, right? So we can do here. So we'll drop this in.
Even that one's good. That's probably like if that's real, it might be real, but
what's real?
That image of that girl. But that looks like something Nano Banana could make,
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. You need to add another prompt agent to take the raw input and revise it. Trust me, it works so much better. Yeah, we can do that. That's a pretty. We'll do that. You promised physics reveal will be on Friday. Physics reveal.
Physics.
A physique reveal is what he's saying.
Oh.
If we can get to 200 likes before the stream ends, yeah, we'll do a cold plunge. Okay, here we go. So.
There you go. I mean, that's better.
Yeah, is this?
Got the chick.
And it did the.
That's what I'm talking about. So the only problem is, look, it nailed the image of the person.
Yeah.
But the problem is just getting the text to be consistent. Like, obviously,
Is that not consistent?
that works. I mean, it works.
Wait, what did you want it to do?
It works, but look at the reference image.
Here?
Oh, no,
You like
this. My bad. I'm tweeting, chat. My bad. That worked. Yeah, that worked. So I guess if you could just get the agent to do the same thing.
Yeah.
The text didn't even mess up.
You know what's interesting is I wonder if we put it into just normal Nano Banana, if it what is the difference? So here was Nano Banana Pro, and I'm kind of wondering like for the extra 10 cents or whatever that even is, how much better does it actually get?
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. I mean,
'Cause I think
the quality, the resolution's maybe a little bit low on that.
Oh yeah. So here's the
That's
difference.
it. Oh whoa, that's pro.
Yeah. No, this is not Pro.
That's normal now.
This is normal now.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, that's not bad.
What do you think, chat?
The resolution's good, but I don't understand why it will sometimes do the text a certain way. See, that doesn't have the white background. You know?
Yeah.
Like that's like why is it
Yeah.
do text differently every time?
And I
That's
think
the
it's
problem.
because that's the difference between Nano Banana and Nano Banana Pro is Nano Banana Pro picks up on that. It understands.
So the last one we did was pro.
It was Pro.
Wow.
So if we throw it back into Pro, like let's just see what happens, and we'll see like what is it able to nail that. Also, here's the clip. Here's the.
Dude, yeah, you're getting nuts on there.
I'll have to watch that back. That's legendary.
Yeah.
All right. Pro is better. Oh, whoa.
Is that pro?
Yeah, but that one, the issue is that it literally replicated. It took that like straight to heart.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
The rocket emoji.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one.
That rocket emoji never goes away.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Rocket emoji.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
That's what I was saying about the text overlay.
Yeah.
Because it messes up the text sometimes. It's just not consistent.
Yeah.
You know? And so if you got the images, that's one thing. And like just have aesthetic Pinterest style images, right?
Yeah.
And just have it do that. And and then the hook really does all the work. Like the text does the work. A lot of videos that go viral on TikTok are just like a video of someone reacting or like just a picture of something.
Yeah.
But the text, they stop to read the text for like a second or two. So I think if you can get like a text overlay that's like, you can edit the text for one thing, you can move it around, and if you can do that on top of the image, that would work. That would work every time. But you can edit the text.
Yeah.
And then you can just edit the image, if you need to. But you just have to specify like what you want the image to be like, and you can do that through the prompt.
Yeah, and XCarm was saying like, hey, you do need better prompts. Like if the prompt that we put in there was not very good, so like if we were able to do a better prompt, like hey, that is prompt engineering is a thing. If you don't do a good enough job prompting, it's not going to get what you want. But yeah, I mean, it is just interesting. It's like kind of what I'm thinking is, if we go back to why I created ViewCreator in the first place, it did have a lot to do with the marketing aspect of like what we were talking about with like apps, right? Of hey, everybody can build stuff now, but a huge issue is just like this marketing piece. And the thing with social media marketing is that there's a huge deal. There's a lot to be said about like two things. It's like consistency and quality, and like just being able to like, for example, if you have 5 different accounts and you're pumping out, 5 posts on 5 different accounts across 5 platforms every single day, like you're probably going to gain some traction.
Yeah, it's pretty positive sum.
Yeah. So it's just how do you get to the point where you actually can maintain that many posts a day? And I think that's like definitely like a big factor is if you can't maintain that, like it's hard to, it's like, how hard would you say it would be to do like in Canva? Just because Canva doesn't have the connections, or what's your thoughts?
It's hard because you have to have a different image every time. Like, especially with TikTok, you can't just post like the same exact thing, you know. So you're gonna get burnt out. Even with Canva, you get burnt out, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you got to do that crap manually every day.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can make a bunch of posts in bulk, which probably is the best thing to do, but then you got to still schedule them to post.
Yep.
Still manage the accounts. Go interact with the accounts so they don't detect you're a bot.
Yeah.
You like go scroll and like things and comment, and you got to do all that. You know, that's where the burnout is.
Yeah.
Vibe coding's fun because you can create things and you get like the immediate feedback of like, oh, dude, I just built that.
Yeah.
You know, but marketing sucks as like I just marketed and I just posted. Like, the feedback is post.
Yeah.
And then ideally you want it to go viral and you want people to download your app.
Yeah.
But that doesn't always happen. You know, so it's tough. It's tough. You gotta. That's why it's like you don't get the feedback when you do with vibe coding, where it's like you type in a prompt, you get the result.
Yep.
With marketing, you post, you might not get the result.
Yep.
And
And
you
it
gotta
all,
keep
yeah.
going, bro. You burn out quick.
Yeah. And it's like consistency, how many accounts you have, the type of content that you're creating, the quality of content you're creating. And when you really do think about like the different platforms, like I think about, okay, TikTok, for example, you have TikTok and you're talking about like descriptions on YouTube. It's like descriptions. So you need to have a way where you're able to create the content, and then you're also able to create like the descriptions and stuff with the call to action that you actually want, and then to be able to automatically post that. So you're not going to get that with Canva, because I don't think Canva has the integrations where you're able to like automate that. These platforms, they don't have that, right?
Yeah, because Canva says you got to make it, you got to download it, you got to post it yourself.
Yep.
You got to create the caption.
Yep.
You got to create the text and vary the change the hooks manually in Canva every single time, because you can't have the exact same text. So change the images, change the text, download it, and then manually post it. Every single one of them.
Yeah.
Across multiple accounts, and it's just like, dude, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's a lot of manual work, you know?
Yeah.
So.
I wonder what it's like if you go back to like Rourke, right? Mm-hmm. So you created that locked in with Rourke.
Yeah.
Right? And how did you get it to actually integrate with the AI, the future of AI Rourke?
Rourke has their own toolkit.
Okay.
I didn't even have to put an OpenAI key in there. They have their own AI. So I didn't even have to do that.
Do you think that this is actually better than using like Cursor if you know what you're doing, how to build apps? Do you think this is better?
It's probably not better, but it's good for like just getting a quick like idea. Like, I just want to see what this app would even look like.
Yeah.
And just like experimenting on your phone. It's better for that.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to like NPN expose stuff.
Yep. Yep.
Scan.
Yeah.
But once you get to like actual functionality, I do it for UI, and then the UI kind of hits like a cutoff point where you can't really do that, much more work with it. And then so when you really want functionality, just upload the repo from Rourke.
Yep.
Download it on Cursor and just work from Cursor.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
That's what a lot of people do as well with like Lovable and like the Base 44 type like web app type deals.
Yeah.
Right. J35 said, "Have you tried VO by Vercel NS?"
I've tried it, but it's been a long time. I remember
Yeah.
it used to be. That was like one of the first ones, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a good one back in the day.
Yeah, I wonder if it's any good now.
Yeah, VO.
You gotta do a VO check every now and then. That's like, people are like, oh, VO, man.
Yeah, VO. So this is VO.
There's templates like.
Yeah. Look, they have Opus 4.5 in here. They know everybody wants that Opus 4.5. Let's refresh this. But chat, how's it going, guys? If you guys haven't already liked and subscribed, make sure you do so. We're trying to get to 200 likes. We're 70 away. 70 likes away. Okay, so let's do create me a landing page for a website that is a all-in-one platform for social media growth where users can create content using AI and then publish and schedule that and create automations for creating and publishing content. All right. All right, very simple. Oh, all right. Hold on here. I actually think I still have an old account though. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm out of credits. They want me bad.
They want you. Wait, is it cooking?
No. Yeah, so I have to upgrade my plan.
We're already out of credits.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Bloom. This was for vibe coding app. Oh, Bloom. All right, Aperium just dropped in Bloom into the chat. Let's see Bloom. Bloom here. All right, Bloom. Make your ideas Bloom.
Oh, that's for apps.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good.
I mean, the thing with these, like the Lovables, Rorks, and you're seeing a lot of them now, right? And I mean, do they actually do the full stack, right? And I don't think they're there yet. I think they probably will be there, where you can just come up with an idea and immediately create it.
Yeah.
But that also means that like marketing is going to become its own caveat, right? Where, I mean, that's always the caveat of like, how do you actually get your product in front of people?
Yeah, that is. Yeah. Distribution is the bottleneck.
Yeah.
This says share instantly using app clips. What the heck is that?
Share instantly using app clips.
Maybe we can just put the same prompts we did for work, and like put that in here and see if it does anything different.
Here.
Just out of curiosity.
All right, we're gonna try Bloom, guys.
Yeah.
Create
Yeah,
account.
we can probably do that with the free plan.
Yeah.
React Native and uses Expo. Yes, that's the bread and butter.
All right.
Expo is bread and butter.
All right, so we're gonna try Bloom, and Bloom is I just created an account. Let's see here. Fill out my info.
I want that data.
Build a mobile app.
There's so many of these tools, dude.
All right, whatever.
I just want to see if it's good or not.
All right, smart, fast design, specialized for UI UX design. Want to try that?
Sure, let's try it.
All right. What do you want to create?
Let's do the same thing we did with work. Let's do the gut health app. Which it didn't even, it failed because it used 4.5 Sonnet. We'll see about that. Oh, let's say make it have like a full onboarding and stuff too. Like let's make like a legit app.
Make it have a full onboarding system.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see what it is.
So we're trying Bloom, guys. Trying Bloom right now. All right, yeah, Aperium says that it uses React Native and Expo. Veo also added a feature where if your app uses AI, it automatically ducks from Veo credits instead of connecting your own API. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I know a lot of I think Lovable does that as well, where they're like, they know that a lot of people are creating AI apps. It's like almost, I don't know how, it's just interesting because so many people are able to build, but are they building garbage? I think that's like, it's like a big question, right? All right, J35 said, which one, create anything, give that a try as well. All right, we'll take a look. We're using Bloom right now. We're gonna give Bloom a shot. Look, create the backend functions for user management and AI food analysis. Do you see that?
Wow. There's probably something over here. Is that like the data or something?
That's
Probably like backend.
code view.
Backend.
Oh wow, so here we can actually see the code view. So it's using convex. It's using convex for the backend.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
I never heard of convex. I don't know what that is. Did it make an app icon automatically? That's kind of neat.
It did?
It looks like it might have.
Edit icon?
Yeah, that's kinda
oh
dope.
wow.
That's nice.
So it made an icon for our app. Dang.
That's not bad, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe put like a smiley face on it.
Here's off. Fonts, images.
It takes so long. Yeah, that's what M4TS.
The image does not get saved to DB, maybe? I mean, this is interesting because, you know what it takes me back to, honestly, is it's like, we've talked about it before. It's like, hey, the apps, and a lot of people are into apps, and this series even started with app development with like Goalpost, right?
Yeah.
But was Goalpost necessarily the thing to do it? I mean, there's so many productivity apps out there. There's so many things that are being done. But I wonder if apps like are the way to go still, just in terms of like being able to build stuff fast.
I think if you can solve the distribution problem,
Yeah.
you can just pump out apps.
Yeah.
You can be like, I'm gonna try an AI note taker, or I'm gonna try this app. You can just make apps so easily now.
Yeah.
Just like I've got like 4 apps now.
Yeah.
I made another one. It's like a AI search app, but I think the real problem is like if you can just pump them out, put a paywall on it, then the real problem is it's just literally it's always marketing, bro.
Yeah.
It's just always gonna be marketing.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be marketing.
Yeah. And I wonder, like, if, for example, like locked in, that's a pretty good idea, dude.
Thanks.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
And even Meal Vision, that's a good idea too. It's like, it's all ones that like, hey, they could work if you could distribute it properly.
Yeah. Yeah, like hook and demo format, that's probably one of the best ones, I think, because it needs to convert, you know? So you have to show the app, or at least reference it in the hook.
Yeah.
Be like, you know, you can probably have AI generate some good hooks. Be like, you know, when you don't know what to cook, or I finally found an app to solve my cooking paralysis or something.
Yeah.
Or to cook with what I have. Some hook, you know, and then you need to post that, because the more views you get, you know, the more likely you are to, you know, make more money.
Yeah.
or convert. You know, you just need views. Literally, you need
You just need views.
Yeah,
you need views.
You need as
100%.
many views as possible. Views times volume.
Yeah. I wonder if, like, this is the next wave of vibe coding where it's like literally you just work here and it's able to create the whole thing at once. And then you do that. Maybe you polish it up in Cursor a little bit, but then you just ship. And then you have to figure out how to do the marketing process as well. But maybe you can... Okay, wait. J35 said mobile apps, in my opinion, have huge audience to target, but you get low value customer compared to web apps, or full stack SaaS have small audience compared to mobile, but high value customers. That's actually a really good point from J35. Shout out to J35. Joy, we can try both as well, but right now we're trying this. I mean, it is interesting, kind of just like think about it.
It is a trade-off for sure. It's like you have less people, so you have less people that are interested in your product, but you can probably charge a higher price.
Yeah.
But with TikTok, and I think that's why TikTok marketing is so popular right now, because like almost everybody's on there, and if you go viral, you know, you get like 1 million views, and your app appeals to most people. Like I've noticed the apps that are very successful, right? They appeal to like almost everybody. You know, like I used an AI note taker at one point. I would like talk in my car and like take notes.
Really?
Thoughts.
Okay.
And then Cal AI, like people already pay for calorie trackers.
Yep.
And a lot of people want to lose weight, you know, because you want to look healthy. So yeah, I think you just have like, it's just a different marketing strategy, you know, like with ViewCreator, you know, you want to sell to creators.
Yeah, creators, brands, social media marketing managers, but also it kind of like is like one of those like dog food your own product. Like, hey, I know that there's a need for a product like that, but the big issue is like, hey, it is such a complex product in some ways where it's like it is pretty hard to like, all right, like how do you're connecting with all these APIs, you're doing automated posting, like it's complex.
Yeah.
Right? Whereas I think that an app, you can build it a lot faster and it's less complex and there's less features.
Easy to demo.
Yeah, it's easy to demo. It's easier to get off. Like, I think that once Goalpost was actually being worked on, like if we go back to when this all started, like we pull up, like I think the app was shipped within 10 days and accepted on the App Store within 10 days. Like if we go back to... So if you guys are new to the channel and this series, like if I go way back into the series, what you guys will find is that like we started with this app called Goalpost. This is what day one looked like. We were working on this app here. And this was 95 days ago. And we were able to build and ship Goalpost within like 10 days. Like where is it? Look, day 11 app launched on iOS. So in 11 days, Goalpost was launched on iOS, which is really fast,
Yeah,
right?
That's quick. Yeah.
That's fast. So the question is, hey, I mean, with apps, if you can figure out how to market them, and if you do have a community built around it, could you do the app thing? You know?
I still am definitely bullish on apps.
And that's just bullish on apps.
Bullish on mobile apps, man. Big audience, so your marketing's easy. You know, it's literally your only problem is volume. And posting. That's your problem. That's the problem.
Yeah, like you have to build it, and then you have to basically like lock yourself up in a room and like do marketing all day.
Yeah, lots of marketing, lots of posting because you need lots of views.
Yeah.
But if you know your app converts, like you know the concept converts, you can again you're gonna have like honestly another point is like how do you get over the fear of it? You probably got to go into it with the mindset of like 99% of your posts are probably gonna flop, and by flop just get like not that many views.
Yeah.
But if you post enough, I think virality is literally volume times consistency, and if you do it enough, it's a numbers game, right? You'll have to get posts that go somewhat viral, semi-viral. You'll get your views will fluctuate, but if you do it enough, right, you'll get views.
Yeah.
The outcome is always views. So the more views, the better.
Yep.
You just gotta, volume times consistency. So.
We can see the chat, by the way. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Neek said, have you guys checked out the Notes app? Just make a Notes app tailored for doctors or dentists. Like, they speak in your phone and it scribbles nonsense. Boom. Yeah, I mean, there is no, limit to ideas. I think that kind of what we're talking about, and this is always, this has been a huge topic that we've always talked about, right? Which is, just the distribution, and that's always been the hardest part. And obviously, there's people that have totally cracked this, right? Yeah. And I do wonder, I'm like, hey, in the terms of you go let's just look out into the future a year, right? Let's just take a step back and say, hey, don't look at this month, don't look at the next 3 months, but just look at the next year. What do you see happening with all the AI generators with right now the video gen only 8 seconds, the quality's terrible, image gen is getting better, you can see with Nano Banana Pro, oh wow, Nano Banana Pro in a year is going to become the new Nano Banana. It's the new models that we're going to get are going to be way better.
Yeah.
So you probably will be able to automate the marketing piece with something like ViewCreator, and that's why I feel that's why I'm working on ViewCreator, because I know that there's such a need for that. I know that I need that, right? Yeah. So that's why ViewCreator. But then also with the app stuff, you do see. I mean, what's even happening here? Something went wrong. Something went wrong. So this didn't even work. This broke. So Bloom broke. Find the error and fix the error.
Bloom broke, boys. I think ViewCreator is something like the marketing tool that solves the marketing problem.
Yeah, so Bloom doesn't really work. Bloom broke.
And it may be. I don't know. It may be. Yeah, it's literally the problem is marketing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It's for any app idea that you have, period.
Yeah.
You don't know what's gonna convert, and a lot of people I think get burnt out when they post for a week or a month. If you got the chutzpah lock in for a week.
Yeah.
And you're busting your balls, making Canva posts and CapCut, and
you're
demos of your app and stuff, and you're
and they're all flopping.
They're all flopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, I'm never gonna go viral.
Yep.
Just a bad idea.
Yep.
And then you quit.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
So how do you not do that? How what's the?
I honestly have been. I think you have to It's hard to figure it out yourself. So if there's examples, if you scroll on TikTok and you're this format got a lot of views, this hook got a lot of views. Honestly, I think replicating it depends on your goals, but I think replicating things that work and just iterating slightly is probably the best thing to do. An AI note taker is gonna make money, right? They do make money.
Yeah.
So you don't have to second guess. Oh, dude, is my app? Do people just not care about my app? Is it not worth any money to people? You don't have to guess. You don't have to figure that out. You already know you're gonna make money off the app. And then so all you gotta do is go to TikTok and type in AI note taker. That's what I was working with Cell Talk, bro. I was I don't know what formats to do. That was my pain point.
Yeah, Cell Talk, is the domain still up?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So one thing that NS has built. What's the domain? Celltalk.pro. I already have it. Hey, let's go. All right. So this is Cell Talk. This is another NS project.
That was the whole pitch behind it. See, sell your thing and proven viral ads, right? So figure out what to replicate.
Yeah. So let's say social media marketing app. Wait, go viral app.
Yeah.
Or what do you think of you call social media marketing app?
Yeah, you can do that.
Social media automation.
So
So this would be the TikTok.
It's just inspiration, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
And what I was trying to do with Cell Talk was get it so that you can, type in an app idea, like an AI note taker, and it would just show you the videos of people selling AI note takers.
Yeah. So I could do AI note taker right now.
Yeah, try that. Yeah.
Or hold up. Okay.
And yeah, I don't have that many videos.
So this
in
is
there.
way easier than Notion, but this is a perfect example.
Yeah, exactly. It's just inspiration.
Yeah.
You know what I also thought would be a cool tool? Once video gen gets really good,
Yeah.
if you could do the same thing where you're like, I wish you could just like get the TikTok API or something, and you could just like pull in the TikTok videos.
Yeah.
Because I had to download these, and these aren't even updated. But if you could just like pull in the TikTok videos that are already working, and like, oh, this is selling an app, you know, that does design or something.
Yeah.
Well, my app does design. So you vibe code an app that does design, and then you could just take the videos that already work and process the video through an AI, and then there's like a reference video, right? And just be like, hey, make a video like this, but for my app. And then it just makes the video, but for your app. It'd be crazy if you can make it once video generated.
Once they're like to the
video
point where it's so good, because you will
there,
probably be able to be like, okay, drop this video in with the hook, recreate it,
Yeah.
and publish it. You know.
I had another, yeah, for sure. Like you could just have the hook demo. AI could literally generate the hook demo.
Yeah.
It could generate.
Oh shoot, this is done. All right, shoot, this is done, guys. Also, if you guys are watching, have not already liked and subscribed, I don't know how many likes are we at. We are at 143 likes, so we're, what is that, 57 likes away from the cold plunge. Cursor is not as good as Claude Code, but still decent. Though I think there are much better workflows, even though they're a little bit pricey. Hung, what's up? How's it going? Also, try Anything AI. It's the best vibe coding tool right now, in my opinion. Anything AI. All right, but also let's try Bloom. So this is what Bloom created for us. So if I click Get Started, then it's gonna go.
You get a loading bar.
Yeah.
It's always nice.
I want to reduce bloating.
We're in. We made it.
We made it.
We made it in. Does the camera work? Let's see.
Is this the camera? Oh well, I don't think this is. Oh, is this gonna work?
It might work with your.
Let's do upload from gallery.
Yeah.
Analyzing your food.
And good. This is decent. Better than Rourke. It didn't work.
I don't think it works.
I don't know what the best vibe coding tool is. They're all very similar, to be honest.
All right. Hung said try Create Anything or vibecodeapp.dev for end-to-end vibe coding. Both are the best in the market right now, but still write the code to cursor and iterate. Yeah. So I think like these tools right now, I mean, you can see the limitations of them, right? It's like without the customizability and the ability to like actually export it to an actual, IDE and edit the code, then, hey, how are you going to do it? But let's try this so it's createanything.com. Let's try that. Createanything.com. So createanything.com. So J35. All right, so create anything. Turn your words into mobile apps, sites, tools, and products built with code. Add GPT-5 and 40 plus integrations in an instant. So pricing, like it's all with like credits, right? And like, I mean, can I just get started? Hold up here. All right, so we're gonna try Create Anything, chat. Also, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, make sure you do so. There's a, can somebody drop the Discord link in the chat? If you haven't joined the Discord, make sure you do so as well. So this is authenticating.
Somebody says Create Anything is broken. There's
Create...
so many mixed reviews on these.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of mixed reviews. All right, what can I build for you today? Auto. So Max. So the coding agent going viral.
We gotta upgrade for that one.
Yeah.
Dude.
We gotta upgrade.
You need Max. You need Max, bro.
All right, let's go to Create Anything. How much even is that? Is it like probably $200?
For Max?
I just want to see how much it is.
Probably.
So you get 3,000 for free. Can I go back to the site? Hold up. Gotta get incognito real quick.
Nightbot dropped the Discord.
Thank you, J35.
That's sick.
All right, so
Jason
pricing.
said Nightbot, be quick next time.
So yeah, so it's $200 a month for people building large, popular, or many apps. Access to autonomous software engineer, more credits per month, private projects, remove anything branding, custom domains, priority support. Yeah, so let's just try it with the free new project.
You want to do the same prompt again?
Let's try like create a app called Goalpost where I'm able to create goals and then set specific amounts of time that I want to spend working towards those goals. And there's a Pomodoro timer, and I'm able to, track my time towards specific goals, and I'm able to share my goals with other people on the app and share it with my friends. All right, so goalpost, let's ship it off, see what it's able to do. So design your product. And what's interesting is like, hey, this is for people that know nothing about, they don't want to do anything technical. Yeah. Also, let's read the chat a little bit. We're going to start reading chat a little bit more. So if you drop your questions in chat, we got 110 people watching. As you guys know, if we can get to 200 likes, we are going to be doing a cold plunge. Right now we're at 149. So if you guys want to see us do a cold plunge, make sure you like the stream, give us a sub. All right, Super Combo said Max is like Devon AI. On the Max plan and create anything, it will not stop until the app is fully built and ready to ship. Okay. Neek said all these AI apps that have credits seem like just money grabs. Just give raw tokens like Droid. Yeah, I agree. Currently, I would suggest Verdant AI, and it has a free trial of 100 credits as well. BDW, as far as my analysis for one prompt creations, it is the best one on the market. Their own model stinks at agentic coding tasks. Hung said they're shilling hard right now, but I still think it's a good tool for beginner. They will extract money hard long term, so be aware. Okay, look at this. Look at what it's doing. Dang.
I feel like a lot of these guys are just competing on marketing at this point.
Yeah,
it's just like who makes the most YouTube ads, who makes the most paid ads.
Yep. Yeah. Who can automate the marketing best? Who can do the marketing the best?
Because there's a new one all the time. It's like, create anything. I've seen YouTube ads for this all the time. I saw YouTube ads for Lovely a lot. Lovely is probably the best one in my opinion. For like
Lovely?
What's it called? Not Lovely.
Lovable, yeah. I saw one of their ads was they like gave it to like an 8-year-old and they're like, build an app. I was like, all right. I like how you can see the code in this one. They're like, yes, we are doing something technical. It's going good, V1. How's it going? I am one of VO's first users, and it is not good now. They started great, but messed it up after. Yeah, I remember VO used to be the best for UI.
Yeah, it was
right?
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, you would go to VO, and VO would definitely be the best.
Yeah, they forgot to update it or something, I guess.
Yeah.
What happened? App idea ads generator. That'd be good.
I don't know. A lot of people talk about the AI slot, but the thing is that, hey, you can use AI now to actually create a product, right? Like, I don't think that, a lot of people talk about AI slop, and it's like, hey, at the end of the day, I don't think that, the end user is looking at a web page saying, this looks like it was made by AI. It's like, because we're all engineers, we're like, okay, we can tell. We're like, all right, this was made by AI.
Yeah.
But most people that are actually using the product aren't going to look at it and be like, this is AI slop and this was made with AI. That's like, I think it's a bad way of thinking. How do you find app ideas that tend to go viral? That's a good question.
Scrolling on X.
Scrolling on X, that's how you do it.
Scrolling on X, finding people posting about viral apps. Because it's hard to just go to like top grossing apps and be like, oh, Clash of Clans.
Yeah.
Make a lot of money.
Yeah.
You gotta like definitely do some research on like what can you build.
Yeah.
And what can you market. What can you build and what can you market.
Yeah.
Because you're probably not gonna be able to build Clash of Clans.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, you gotta do some research for sure. That's
somebody said one man's AI slop is another man's treasure. Yeah.
That's funny. Well, the thing is, I've heard another analogy, like, people talk about AI slop, but even if you code yourself, honestly, I feel like if you're not cracked at coding, well, your design's probably going to be similar to what AI could cook, and you're probably going to have more bugs. You might be, more than likely, most people are probably worse at coding manually, like, probably a lot worse.
Yeah.
Than AI is.
100%.
It's not even slop, bro. It's just like, would you rather like cook your own food? And maybe you're not a great cook. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can't cook as good of a burger as like, what's a good burger place, bro? Like Guy's Burgers,
Yeah.
So if let's say AI is like Guy Fiero, right? And he can cook me up a good burger every time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to use Guy Fiero, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get the Guy Fiero, bro. I'm not going to cook my own burger.
Yeah.
That's my opinion on AI tools.
Yeah, I think that's a good analogy.
Yeah.
It looks like we just got moved over to this. So this is create anything. Are you creating a web dev only app? No. This screen does not exist yet. So what is this even using? Is this using Expo, or like, can I see the code? This one, they're like, nah, you can't even see it. They're like...
So you're not seeing it.
They're like, no. Wait, no. Oh, here it is, right here. So I can actually look at the structure here. So app, layout, components, utilities. It hasn't really made that much. Auth.
Yeah.
This is using JS.
Yikes.
So like here's one problem. It's like just the fact that it's using JavaScript instead of TypeScript. Like I wonder if I could specify like use TypeScript. But I'm pretty sure how these work though is like they have a specific framework that they know works, right? They're like, it's almost like they rework. They're like, okay, this is how we build an app, right? And they rework like this is the best project directory, this is the best project structure, and then when you ask it to do something, it's based off of like what that app structure that they know works and that they're aiming for is, and they just kind of like put your idea on top of it. I'm pretty sure that's how like a lot of these are working.
Yeah.
Like if I told it to do TSX, would it change it to TSX? All right, Hung said that they use React Native and Expo. J35 said, does NS play video games? Oh, that's a good question.
We were big on Fortnite back in the day, bro. Back in the day. I haven't played video games in a while, but yeah. I mean, we played Fortnite. I played Black Ops Zombies. Played Minecraft. Played the OGs. If you got any game recommendations, drop them in chat, guys. Drop them in chat, man. NS might need to get back in it.
All right, it says it's done. So it says it's done, but it says this page does not exist yet. So that's nice.
Well, this is the best one.
Yeah. I don't think we have any.
They didn't even use TypeScript off rip. That's kind of bad.
Yeah.
I gotta use the bathroom.
All right, all good. So chat, something interesting while NS uses the restroom that I'm kind of looking at is, when we first started this series and we first got started out, we were working on an app called Goalpost, if you guys remember that. And the reason that we actually started building ViewCreator, and it's kind of the topic of discussion today, and also we can see the chat, we're kind of just like talking as well. So, Hung said most vibe coding apps use it and sell the dream of making millions with mobile apps. Yeah, that is very true. So, what we're talking about, if you guys have been following the discussion, is that the hardest part now is no longer actually building something. Like it used to be the gateway or the barrier to entry for somebody that is let's say an entrepreneur was, hey, you need to actually create your product, right? So if you didn't know how to code, then you were totally screwed, right? Like you literally can't create your product. You don't know how to code. Like good luck, right? Like, but now with AI, that's now changed where if you're an entrepreneur or if you are just someone with an idea, you now can create. And the issue that we're kind of talking about is now the hardest part in this whole process is creating the marketing portion and automating the marketing portion. And a big part of ViewCreator and what we've been talking about with ViewCreator over the last 2 months and why we started ViewCreator in the first place is with this idea in mind that, hey, if we go over to create right now and we go over to video, in ViewCreator you have the option to create videos. And you can do, look at duration. You can only create up to 8 seconds of video. And you look back at the trajectory of AI and everything that's happened over the past couple of years, and it's like you have to look and you have to ask yourself, okay, is this going to get better, right? Like in 5 years, are we going to be able to use AI to create like highly realistic marketing videos? And I think that the answer to that is yes. And I think that what we're talking about today, I think that the answer to that question is going to be solved. And honestly, the reason that I started building ViewCreator is because I truly believe that this is the long-term vision of ViewCreator, is that if you can build a platform that integrates all of these AI tools for content creation, like the video generators, the image generators, and then if you can polish it up and make it automated, then you are going to have a product that when that does happen, like for example, when you can create higher quality images, when you can create longer videos that are higher quality, that aren't as expensive, that are faster to create, you're going to be able to have a very powerful, useful product, right? And the reason that I started doing that is because I saw the lapse in the tools that we have now, because it's just there's not a ton of products where you're able to do that, right? And it's mainly because the underlying technology that supports that is just not, it's not in existence, right? So that's why we created ViewCreator, and ViewCreator still has a long way to go. Like, hey, and I've mentioned this before on stream, but like, hey, if I compare this to other startups that I've been a part of, like Bright Choice, it took Bright Choice about a year, a little bit less than a year, like 6 months, I would say, to build that MVP, right? 6 months. And we've only been working on ViewCreator for like 75 days. So if you compare that, it's like, okay, so we have another about 3.5 months to even get to the point where, ViewCreator is at the place where Bright Choice was at when we started, actually shipping, and NS is back. I'm just kind of, did you hear the rundown of the speech that's going on? Okay. So, I kind of look at it and I'm like, hey, I look at ViewCreator and the underlying, driving factor behind ViewCreator is that, hey, these models are going to get better, and I do believe that, and I think that next year is probably going to be probably transformative. Like, if they can come out, it would be game changing if they could make the quality a little bit better, and then the videos were up to like 30 seconds instead of 8 seconds. That would be a complete game changer, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because then you'd be able to do the marketing automatically, and so you could create, and then you could also do the marketing with AI. So that's really okay. Let's look at chat. So I'm not able to see any App Store link in ViewCreator. Yeah, that's because ViewCreator is a web app. All right. How much are you spending to vibe code this? I spend about $600 a month on vibe coding tools, AI tools in general. Yeah, $600 a month. Zuhaib said building the product is only one part of the process. If people don't need it, no amount of marketing will make it useful. Yeah, I think that there are some things, though, where you could take an idea, right? And even if it's a subpar idea, if you market it really well, it would perform better than an idea that's an amazing idea, but you don't the marketing isn't as good, right? So you can turn really good ideas into really poor results if you don't do the marketing right, and you turn average ideas into tremendous successes if you're able to do marketing right, But what do you think, NS?
Yeah, I think the hard part about new ideas is that you have to figure out if people want it. Again, I guess it kind of goes back to, what your goals are. But if you have a new idea, you have to figure out if people want it. And you have to figure out how to market it. And so I think that's a lot harder than just, like you said, going into something with the confidence of, like, you know what, I know AI note takers make money. And if my goal is to make money, probably best just to build another version of an AI note taker. I mean, the even crazy thing is, like, look at even like these vibe coding tools.
Yeah.
I think this is getting saturated because
the competition in this market is absolutely off the charts. Like, we've tried. Look at this. In this, we've tried Create Anything. We've tried Bloom. I mean,
we're literally competing for views.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, they're competing for views, bro.
Yeah. And that's why, like, sometimes, like, they'll come in the stream and they'll be like, hey, XYZ, this already exists, XYZ. It doesn't matter. Like, look at this. Vibe Code app, Bloom, Create Anything. Like, it really does come down to the marketing. All right, Anthony Wong said, I just feel like the old sell before you build and basic MVP stuff doesn't work anymore. People's standards are too high. Sell before you build, basic MVP, yeah. So you're saying that you need to build like a really, really good product. And also, I do want to give Vibe Code app a try. I just want to give it a try. I'm pretty sure that this is Riley Brown's deal. This is Riley Brown. Yeah, Riley Brown. Good old Riley Brown. Google AI Studio and Replit. Yeah, did you know that Google AI Studio apparently is like, they're kind of like headed in this direction as well? Like, they're doing this too?
I saw when they first made Google Studio, it was all over the internet.
Yeah.
And they probably are pretty good because Google could just add Firebase to your projects.
Yeah.
And they said, you want the full stack? Sure.
Yeah. So here it is. And they literally have an iOS app too. But here you have Sonnet, Opus, super expensive and smart. Man, they only use Sonnet models. That's interesting. Enable backend. That's interesting. We need automation website. That's so M4TS. And so guys, like, if you guys have been watching the stream, like, I think that this is actually a little bit of a transformative stream, because it's interesting because last time we were together was on day 6, and we were working on goalpost, and I think that with ViewCreator, it's like, hey, the goal on the board behind us is launch ViewCreator 2.0, and that's to launch it by January 1st of 2026. And ViewCreator 2.0 to me, is the fully automated version of exactly what we're talking about. Full automation and integrations with all of the different social media platforms. So that means TikTok, it means Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, X, potentially LinkedIn, but those are the big 5. I mean, if we go to ViewCreator now, we already have, we have YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or we don't have TikTok, we're waiting on verification, but we have X and Facebook. So, we're kind of taking a little bit of a step back and just talking, as friends, and just like, hey, the missing piece really is automated social media marketing, I think. And if you can create that, if you can have a bunch of agents, like now that we're talking about ViewCreator and look at ViewCreator a little bit more, in like, hey, if we can get the automated agents working where I can go here and I can literally have a step where I'm able to have like a publishing step, and then you're able to, like, it doesn't even, like, let's say it's fairly difficult to create a good result, but if you can create a good result, and then you can create those like 15 accounts, like you were saying, where it's like you were like, okay, yeah, these guys, how did they make 100,000 in like 20 days? They had 18 accounts, and they were spam posting on 18 accounts, and like then just one of the posts go viral or something,
it was
right?
just volume. They had so much volume that they were destined to get some type of conversions because there's so many views.
Yeah.
They have 18 accounts.
Yep. Crazy.
So, and a lot of them were sucky. A lot of their posts flopped. But with between 18 accounts and constantly posting, doesn't matter if like each post got 1,000 views, bro. You got 8 accounts.
That's pretty good.
That's lots of views.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if one post doesn't hit all of them together.
Yeah.
That much volume.
Yeah.
That many views.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. But it's hard to manage that, manually or by yourself.
All right, let's see what chat's saying. Thank you, J35. Zuhaib said they made major updates. Okay, let's try Vibe Code apps here. Do you want to give Whisperflow a prompt and see what you can... Okay, NS is going to give a prompt here. We're going to try Vibe Code app.
Okay. Let's make a game.
A game?
Like
okay. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Okay. Let's make a Clash of Clans variant with instead of let's make it space edition. Let's make it space on the moon. Make Clash of Clans on the moon and make it fully functional. All right, let's see.
Clash of Clans on the moon, fully functional.
Make Clash of Clans. Let's see if we can make a game. Sometimes it's fun to push the limits of these things. So
Yeah.
we can cook. Like,
All right.
I might tell it to make Fortnite next or something. Like make me
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. All right, Jose said doing that much volume enhances the pixel for your app for that platform's algorithm. Yeah. Still with the paid version, believe I am a senior developer and currently an AI engineer as well. I know many and used many and tried many and made my own AI IDE workflows as well. Yeah, I mean, I think that what we're seeing is, and it can be frustrating, and this is an interesting part, is that, when we were back at Purdue together, what we would be talking about is, remember when we were talking about, like, at that time, it was GPT-4, and do you remember when it had the lazy issue, where we were like, dude, if it just wasn't lazy,
Yeah, it would like stop halfway through. Like, we had to prompt it to continue.
Yeah. If you guys are like OG ChatGPT users, also we may get to 200 likes. We're only how many? Let's do a like check. We are currently we're at 163 likes. So at 200 likes, we're gonna do a cold plunge, but we may not get to 200 likes before we end the stream. So guys, like it up if you haven't already.
Yeah.
But pretty much what that was is that the models weren't good enough, and then now the models are better, so now just like so many more things are possible, but there's still limitations. But now, like, on the video model aspect and the image model aspect, it's the same thing where you're starting to see like, oh, you could actually use these video gens and these image gens in marketing if they were a little bit better. So there needs to be a platform that's going to integrate well with those image and video gens, and then that connects to the different platforms to do automated marketing. Like literally like fully automated marketing with AI. Like, for sure. That's what you have to do. For next, just try Verdant AI, guys. If you have time, I would like your opinion of it as well. Okay, Verdant. So let's try Verdant. I mean, there's so many, man. Yeah, there's so many. So if you guys ever have thought that like you can't do something because it's already being done, Verdant. Okay, this is an all-in-one AI editor. So I think this is a little bit different. This is an IDE. So I don't know if I want to try an IDE, but yeah, Verdant. Yeah. This looks weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Cursor competitor.
Yeah, cursor competitor there. But yeah, I mean, I think that over the next couple weeks, hey, the ultimate goal and something that we're talking about today is back to the roots of like, hey, why are we building ViewCreator? And it goes into this portion of like, hey, it's easier than ever to build, but it's still not that easy to market.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what I think I see like in this all the time.
We need bridge code.
Jose said all hype. What's all hype? Bridge code. Yeah. I mean, so that's why I'm kind of looking at, let's go back to Vibe Code app. So this is Riley Brown's deal. We're giving it a test. If you guys haven't already liked and subscribed, make sure you do so. We're currently at 10,449 subscribers. All right, free trial. Are you building ViewCreator to go to the moon? I am, yes.
To the moon, boys.
Oops.
Yeah, we did tell it to make Clash of Clans, so it might take a second.
Look at the battle engine. It's making a battle engine
No
right now.
way. That'd be kind of dope if it makes a cool game. Free marketing for Riley Brown, man.
Yeah. So very, very interesting. I mean, and then the idea of marketing ViewCreator using ViewCreator, it's like, do you think that it's better to do like where you create almost like that stock image that we were looking at with like the girl, like let's say it's like some hot chick and it's like got a text overlay. And then it has ViewCreator in the description and it's somehow tied back to going viral. Like, do you think that that's a better approach than like a demo of ViewCreator? You obviously have to do both, but what's your thoughts?
I think it'd be good to if you reference them towards ViewCreator at all. Like you could have the slideshow format and be like just literally like tips on about how to go viral. So you're talking to your target audience. I mean, it's literally called ViewCreator. So she can say, I use like the pain point. The pain point is literally creating and automating the content to post. So she could just say, you could just say in the, I use ViewCreator, and then you could just have that as text.
Yeah.
And if you post enough of that, people are reading it. They're like, oh, this chick uses ViewCreator. Or you just literally just say the name drop ViewCreator as something they use to go viral. Like a tips and tricks. Say you can use ViewCreator or I use ViewCreator or something. I don't know if that about that, but yeah, just drop it in there. And that probably won't even have to show it. You can just spam enough of those slideshows, get enough traffic to ViewCreator, and you're talking directly to your target audience. So that's probably.
And it's like some hot chick.
Oh yeah, I mean that's literally what Go Viral is doing.
Yeah. So. Oh shoot, we're getting close to 200 likes, guys. I'm getting nervous. We've got 129 people watching, and we've got 169 likes. If you guys have not already liked and subscribed, make sure you do so. If we get to 200 likes, we're gonna do a cold plunge. But if the stream ends right before 200 likes, I don't know what happened. We'll see.
We missed an opportunity.
Hassan, what's up? Welcome. All right, let's see here. All right, this is what is coming out of this. So, this is what Imperium's doing. But then it's not working the same in production.
Interesting.
Do you see the layout change? Yeah. But it's not working the same. Oh, Jose asked NS, are you holding any crypto?
I am not. I'm not.
Could I interest you in any Bridgecoin?
Dude, I would buy all the bridge. I would buy so much Bridgecoin. If Bridgecoin was real, NS would be all in. NS would be all in, boys.
Chat, what do you guys think about Bridgecoin?
I should be holding crypto, honestly. I wonder how Bitcoin's doing. I thought it was kind of going down.
I think it crashed, yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I think Bitcoin's like 90,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes. Yeah, it'll go back up eventually.
How are we going to the moon? Well, we're boarding up the rocket ships.
We got a lot of rockets, yeah.
Yeah.
We got ViewCreator, we got apps, we got vibe coding apps. Who knows, man? Kaiser
Dev said Bridgecoin going to the moon. Jose said def make Bridgecoin, that's the future. Yeah, W's in the chat if you guys want some Bridgecoins. Yeah. Hundreds.
That's hilarious.
AI astronaut. So, you know what's interesting is that these take so long to actually make the app. This is taking a while to actually produce it. Pump fun. No, it'd not be a pump fun coin. Vibe code a coin. Only a matter of marketing. Yeah.
Dude, 176.
Yeah. Only 24 likes away from 200.
They gotta pump it, pump that. I think.
Create on pump. They want it now. They're like, create it right now.
Go ahead, I guess.
Yeah, Jose said Bridgecoin goes as BridgeMind grows in popularity. That is true.
I think they want Bridgecoin, man.
Yeah.
181, bro. The likes are pumping. They're pumping, bro. That's how we gotta end it off with the cold plunge for sure. Dude, they're pumping the likes. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, we're 15 likes away. We're getting close. I'm getting nervous here. All right, you can live stream. They really want they're like pump fun.
He says IPO please. He says please at this point.
Oh wow, we're only 11 likes away. Oh shoot. Okay, we might have to get ready for the cold plunge. I think we're at, oh my gosh, we're at 8 left. All right, I think we may need to get change up and get ready for the cold plunge. All right, W's in the chat if you guys are ready for the cold plunge. We're only 8 likes away. I think we gotta get ready.
Do you have a swim trunks and like a towel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't bring one.
All right, chat. Hold on. All right, you guys can hang out with NS. Is that you want to?
Oh, I get the stream. All
yeah.
Right,
All right. NS is taking over the stream, chat.
Let's get it. The vibe code app might finish.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. All right, chat. NS is here. We got a special day today. NS is now BridgeMind. All right, this is NS. We are at 201 streams. Holy shit! All right, everybody. I'm not gonna lie. NS might have to go get ready for this cold plunge. You guys did it. So, NS, we'll see you in a bit. We'll prepare for this cold plunge. Let's get it, chat. Stick around.
Oh, are we there?
Yeah, we're there, bro.
Oh shoot, chat. We there?
We're there.
All right, chat.
We're way up.
Oh shoot, we got 200 likes.
Bro, 200.
Oh man. All right, I missed it. I'm back though. All right, you can get changed and then we can go down. All right, and
I don't know if that finished or not.
try on your phone. All right, I'm gonna try this real quick and see. No installation required. All right, we'll try it on our phone. Vibecodeapp.com. All right, let's go, chat. We're at 200 likes. All right, so I can open this app like in on my phone. So powered by Vibe Code, and then it renders in. You guys see this? All right, we did get to 200 likes. So we're gonna do a cold plunge. All right, so it downloads. All right, so this is what it came up with. You guys see that? So this was supposed to be the Clash of Clans. This doesn't really look like Clash of Clans. Dude, the app that it made was not good, bro.
Was it?
No.
Oh, yikes.
It says tap. Oh,
We
man.
did tell it to make space Clash of Clans, so.
You guys see this? It's building like a. I mean, it is building. I mean, I can build. Laser turret.
Space Clash of Clans.
I mean, and this is the problem with these, like, you know, vibe code editors is that, hey, like, you do need, like, some customizability.
Yeah.
Right? I don't even know if that's a word, but. All right, chat. We're gonna have to. You got the swim trunks on?
Yeah.
All right, shoot. NS is ready.
You got to get the FBI cam, bro.
All right, let's get it. All right, that should be good. All right, Let's get the FBI cam.
All right.
We're doing a cold chat. We're doing a cold plunge chat. All right, we gotta get Big Boomer too.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, we're gonna get the Big Boomer on. Hold up here. All right, and then just remember, like, it's like full. That is literally this. You got the stream right now, bro.
Okay.
So hold it like just horizontal. Yeah. All right, chat. All right, you ready?
Let's get it.
All right. Hold on, I'm gonna get the Kerncraft 400 on. All right, and then
Dude, this
not the
cold plunge
Windows.
is gonna be rough.
Should be good. All right, Kerncraft
See what
400.
Chad's saying. What's Chad saying, bro?
All right, we gotta bring chat with us. All right, All right, W's in the chat. Let's go. You got it, bro. Let's go! Let's go! Alright. Let's go, chat.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
There you go. Let's go, chat! right, chat, we're back. All right, chat, we're back. We're back. All right, we're good. You're good. That's off now. Yeah. All right, W's in the chat. What'd you guys think about the cold plunge? How was it? Dude, what'd you think of that?
Dude, that was nuts.
Wasn't it cold?
I don't know, you were just sitting there.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put a shirt on.
Yes.
Now get back.
All right.
Honestly, I'm just gonna throw something.
This is a great stream, man.
Let's go, chat.
Dude.
All right, I'm back. I got a shirt back on. We're good. What'd you guys think? Woo! So yeah, the cold plunge. You got like, it's like 40 degrees, 41 degrees. But yeah, guys. So, woo! Let's go. W's in the chat. Let's go. All right, what are we? We're in like what, 2 hours into the stream? Go sledding? Yeah, we could go sledding. Whew, I'm like, dude, are you still shivering? Yeah, I'm still shivering a ton. But the thing about the cold plunge is, if you guys didn't know the benefits of cold plunging and why you do that, it actually is really good for your dopamine. And I'm still like shaking and shivering and stuff, and you guys can probably tell. And it's just like really, really healthy for you. And when you're working as much as this community works, and when you're working as much as we work, you have to do stuff like that. No, I don't live with my parents. So, guys, I think that, that's a good way to end the stream off. I think that, something that you guys saw today was, NS is a good friend of mine, and I'm excited about the future of what we're going to do with BridgeMind and with this community. And really, you guys saw like, hey, the reason we created ViewCreator is because I truly believe in what we're doing, and I believe in automating social media marketing. And I do believe that back to our goal board, hey, by January 1st of 2026, we are going to automate social media marketing. And yes, there's a couple issues with ViewCreator, and we need to fix bugs, and we need to get verified on TikTok. But we are going to accomplish this. We are going to reach our goal. So with that being said, guys, this was kind of just a celebratory stream. I'm going to spend some time with my friend, and because I don't get to see him too often. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I will be back and see you guys tomorrow.